Mario to hit me, but I'm saying hello, hi, what's up?
Jesus.
Boom.
Not paying attention.
Hello, welcome in to CHGO Wrestling. We are watching the Survivor Series. We are very, very excited to be hanging out with y'all to do this right now. Again, I am Big Dave, CHGO Bulls. This man here is Greg, CHGO Blackhawks. This man here is Super Mario, CHGO Blackhawks. We have a special guest coming to join us also to watch. Our guy Ryan might join us also as well from CHGO Cubs. Stay tuned for that, but we're going to rock with y'all and enjoy this, guys. I'm very excited every single time we do these things. I can't believe we get to do these things. Thank you to Salerno's for allowing us to do these things because we are presented by Salerno's Pizza. Salerno's on tap, 1201 West Grand Avenue. That is Grand and Racine. You can call them up, 312-666-3444, or visit Salerno'sOnTap.com. They've got Saturday specials, those drink specials from 11 to 4, half-price appetizers, and 20% off large and extra large pizzas, plus happy hour, Monday through Friday, 3 to 6, drink specials, and half-price appetizers. Yes! Greg, I'm happy. We're here. We're watching wrestling, man. This is my favorite thing to do. It allows me to continue to be 6 years old.
Oh yeah,
and I absolutely love it, Mario.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love that we've got this going here. We got some momentum with CHGO Wrestling. It's something that for almost a year now, I think we've kind of realized like, hey, there's a lot of people who like wrestling in this office. There's a lot of people who love pro wrestling out there, and to be able to do this is a blast. WrestleMania was awesome. SummerSlam was awesome. I got high expectations for WarGames tonight.
Oh, okay. Greg, your expectations high?
I hope. Yeah, let's have some fun here.
Throw some people through some tables.
Yeah.
Throw them against the
I
fence.
already see somebody dressed as
stuff.
Mankind back there in the stands. So shout out to them. This is the best, man. Yeah, the four majors, baby.
I just want to see. I want a better show than last year's Survivor Series was disappointing.
Well, except for the ending.
Right. Sure. Punk comes back at the very end. That saved basically a glorified episode of Raw. It was disappointing last year because Survivor Series is supposed to be one of your big four events. And I know with the way the Rumble has evolved and WrestleMania is the show, and even SummerSlam has surpassed it. It's still one of your big shows. It's your big show that gets you from SummerSlam to the Rumble. And last year, and also being in Chicago last year, just kind of felt, like Chicago crowds deserve more.
Yeah, we show out.
And I say that not as just a Chicagoan, but like this is a big wrestling town.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and I think last year's show probably hinged on the final 5 minutes.
Yes,
and that's why they wanted it to. Right. That's probably why they didn't blow it away with like a huge show. Like as you saw this past week, WWE was putting out a lot of their behind the scenes footage from last year's Survivor Series, and you see Randy Orton's like, I can't even enjoy my return because CM Punk is back. Like that would have been a big thing had the final few minutes of last year's Survivor Series not been what it was. So this year, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see how they do it, because up until like 2 weeks ago, this was like a three match card.
It's very true.
So now you got the two WarGames matches. They're starting with the women's match here now.
Rightfully so.
You got the Intercontinental triple threat match.
Yes.
And you also added the U.S. title match between LA Knight and Shinsuke. Yeah. You also got Gunther and Damian Priest. Like now you have like a full card to go forward here. So I'm excited for it. I think agree. I think the Survivor Series, like, it's a way to showcase a lot of your talent because you have the team-based competitions.
That's true. True.
So I'm excited for it.
Yeah. It just makes me think of the 90s Survivor Series. Those were always just epic events. You know, guys were like superheroes. You know what I mean? Teaming up together, like the Avengers versus the Legion of Doom kind of thing. And it just really played into that for us as kids. And I wonder, like, if it's like that for kids now when they watch this, do they kind of feel that same kind of feeling of just these bigger than life kind of characters that they're just like, wow,
coming
like,
together and
yeah. I mean, it is to your point, and shout out to everybody who's hanging out with us.
Shout out to you.
Hit that. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Give us a like, and if you're new to CHGO Sports, welcome. Hit the subscribe button as well. We do this all the time for all Chicago sports, so stick around.
Yeah.
And but to your point, like with the way wrestling's changed as a whole, back in the day, when Survivor Series started and through mid 90s, it was good guys versus bad guys. So you had a line drawn in the sand, and these 4 guys are on this side, and these 4 guys are on this side.
True.
Let's see
who
wins,
you
good
cheer,
guys
this
or bad
is who you
guys.
boo.
Right.
Yeah.
And now it's those lines have been blurred and pretty much evaporated for a long time.
And I feel
it's
like
harder to and I don't think guys, the talent want to be necessarily pinned down to you're a good guy or a bad guy.
Right.
Yeah.
I think too, as that has evolved, I think these, especially Survivor Series, it's been more or less like we're gonna put people on teams based off of like where they are in their storylines against other people in their story. Like it's like 15 years ago, it was Raw versus SmackDown and all, the brand pride and stuff. Now it's more or less like, some people have some allegiances loosely and they're, coming together for a common, like, enemy of my enemy is my friend or whatever. Like, so I feel like it's a different approach of like blending the teams together. So it's interesting. Like this women's matchup, you have even within the teams some intertwined storylines, but then it all eventually essentially boils down to Rhea and Liv as the main attraction within this match.
Correct. Oh, she is a star.
Speaking of Rhea,
look at that.
What is that?
Wow,
my goodness,
going in. She is a star, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
With a capital S.
Terrifying.
She's like, my work is done. She's like, okay, everybody want to get in the cage now with me?
Yeah, right. Jeez.
I do.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I like the fact that those lines are blurred now, though, because it lends to the storyline. Like yesterday on SmackDown, they did a whole thing with Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and CM Punk.
That was a
met up.
fantastic
it was
segment.
Fantastic, man.
That was very like De Niro and Pacino. And
yes, bro.
Like, two guys that are not cohesive,
right?
But just for tonight, they maybe are gonna work together.
Maybe. Oh, it's so good, man.
Yeah, like it's gonna be. I'm looking forward to that because the thing with the two WarGames matches, like there's so many different ways that you can like write it out to either reach WrestleMania,
yes, sir,
or you go for maybe a more short term booking to either Saturday night's main event or to the Royal Rumble. So I'm fascinated to see how they book it out, whether it's going to be a long term, this is going to get us another 5 months to WrestleMania, or if it's going to be like still segmented throughout the next couple of major events.
That's true. Big Mama Drama. Look at her.
There's Big Dave's girl.
Oh, look at her. That's a champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Nia Jax.
Don't she just look like a star? I like the fact that she leans into her bigness. She doesn't shy away from it. Like, I will hurt you.
It's who she is.
I will hurt you. And she's learned how to wrestle now. She's a little better wrestler because I still remember her and Charlotte Flair in that match, man. when she like broke her nose like and was bleed like, and Charlotte did not take to that too well at all, man. Like, yeah, she's gotten so much better though, and she deserves everything she's gotten. So she's really good.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, she's awesome, man.
On his way. Candice LeRae, if I recall
tell me about
correctly, when they brought back WarGames in NXT, I think she was in the first women's one.
Really? Okay.
I think I remember that correctly.
How do you feel about her though?
She's a good mid-card women's wrestler.
Dead on.
I think she fits right into that spot, which I think is good for her.
Yeah.
And good for the promotion too, because now they got the women's Intercontinental title.
True.
That just got released, so now you kind of bring some depth to that division rather than everyone's just either the champion or not.
Right.
Like you get a little bit more variation with, the world championship, tag team titles. Now you get a mid card title. Like I think that's great because there's a lot of really talented women's wrestlers that just kind of get lost to the fold because they're not in the main event title picture.
Yeah, let's get into that for a second. Like, how do you feel about that, Greg? The new mid titles have been put out now, like a women's Intercontinental title, a women's U.S. title. Something I've honestly been clamoring for about 2 years now because I just felt like you were getting too much talent on these rosters, and like you said,
to just have two championships,
right? Yeah. You want to amplify them and show them off, and nothing shows you off better than having some gold around your waist. So, but how do you feel about it?
No, it's good. If you're going to expand the women's division, you can keep adding talent. You can't just have two belts. Like, as you said, you're either the champion or you're not. Now, how do you determine who is the next best one? Back in the day, Intercontinental Champion was in WWE, WWF at the time. That was who you groomed as your next world champion. That was your stepping stone.
Yeah, true.
You'd be Intercontinental Champion, and then you moved on to the world title picture, and the U.S. title was the same thing in the old WCW days too.
Absolutely,
where it was like that was the next big guy, that was the number one contender.
Yeah,
so now you have that, here in the women's division, as long as like they just keep it just to that. You have the champion on each show, and then you have that second tier champion. Don't get crazy with like 9,000 belts. There is a thing as there's definitely a thing as not enough championships, but there's also a thing as way too many championships. Yeah, because then everybody has a belt, and it doesn't matter.
The women's 24/7 title.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
Women's hardcore title, and the women's European
championship.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah,
but I do like as the rosters get bigger and more, women become legit stars and great workers. I mean, the women's wrestling has come so far, even in the last decade.
Yeah, man.
But definitely from 20 years ago when it was just, the divas and it was Bron matches.
Yeah. Right.
But now you have, across the globe, some of the best workers in the world are women.
That's a fact.
I mean, there are just as many great workers in this women's match as going to be in the men's main event. Maybe some better ones.
Yeah.
So
you'll get no argument out of me on
anytime that. You give props and you give something more to the women's division is good for wrestling, and it gives something else to be, because let's face it, like casual fans, if it's not a title match, they probably just don't think it matters.
Right. Yeah.
So if you're flipping channels and you turn on Raw, SmackDown, and it's just two random women with nothing on the line,
right?
Casual fans are going to watch something else. There needs to be stakes.
Yeah.
There has to be stakes for every match.
Yeah.
Something. Why are they fighting? Make it make sense.
Yeah.
So now you give the women's division more reasons, and more stakes, and that's stakes. But that's
you said steaks a lot. I'm getting
steaks.
I'm so glad
All
that there's
steaks.
Salernos over there. You talk about steaks a lot. For those watching along, the match has started. We are at 3:21, 20, and 3:19 for the next woman to join the WarGames match.
I don't know who gets the next one in.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Usually the heels.
Usually
somehow.
Yeah, they give them the advantage.
Usually the
first.
heels get the advantage.
Well,
Traditionally, but
yes.
yes.
Well, to add to that point, they had a match yesterday between Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso to see who be rolling first.
That was a good match.
Very good match. Jacob Fatu, man. Ooh, that dude is serious. And he won the match, so they get that advantage.
There you go.
To come in. But just to finish that point about the women's wrestling, one of my arguments I've always said about it is this is one of the few sports or entertainment, however you want to look at it, where there is no separate anything. The women do exactly what the men do.
Oh, yeah.
There's no women's ring. There's no women's steel chair. There's no women's cage.
They're hitting the same mat.
The same thing.
Everything. Yep.
The same exact everything. And as you stated, Greg, sometimes much better than the men are definitely doing it, man. So, got to give the evolution of women, man, in wrestling has just been fun to watch.
I mean, it's come so much so far. And it's like, even in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not that far removed from a women's match being a main event match at a WrestleMania. That never.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, they wouldn't even have women matches on WrestleMania.
No,
when he thought about it, bro.
It wasn't even a thing. And now you've had multiple women's main events. At WrestleMania. It's awesome.
They've been good. Like Sasha and Bianca, the first thing that comes to my head. That was such an excellent
Charlotte Rhea Ripley match from 2 years ago was incredible. And,
great match, man.
I mean they
tear it down.
And I know this might be controversial, and I know she is a pioneer in women's wrestling and deserves all the kudos you can muster up, but I always think the women's division in the WWE is better when Charlotte's not around.
Okay, now we're about to get into it. Let's get into this. Tell me these lies.
Because
tell me more lies.
It's got nothing to do with her ability as a wrestler. She is
extremely talented.
Mm-hmm. When you think when it's all said and done, you put a Mount Rushmore of actual ring workers. Women, she's on it.
She's on it, man.
One of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time. Right up there. She's done for women's wrestling what her father did for pro wrestling.
As long as this is established, okay.
But when she's here, she's always the champion.
Yeah,
she's got to be involved in all the big things, and I think it stunts the growth of the rest of the division when she's in there at this point. But it's give or take because there would be no women's division without her. So
I mean, she's only been booked that way, though.
Yeah, because the champion.
You kind of have to because of that reputation.
Right.
Yeah.
I would like when she comes back to be, hey, okay, you've been gone for a while. Mm-hmm. You're not quote the man anymore.
Right.
No,
you got to work. You got to work your way. Well, she's another one that like when she came back, it was like we spent all this time working up Bianca Belair, and
they get the advantage. Okay.
You bring Becky Lynch back and beats her in like 12 seconds. That was garbage. Garbage booking.
Chad is letting us know that Team Ripley has the advantage.
They have the advantage. There it is. Naomi with
Naomi's
happy
coming
birthday.
In. Is it her birthday or
someone's on it?
It's somebody's birthday. It's a WarGames party.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Oh, and she's got the multicolored kendo stick. That's fitting.
Yes. There you go.
Oh wow, she does. Wow. And Naomi had one of the coolest titles ever when she was champion.
Oh, the glow champion. Yeah,
was off the chain. But sir, back to your blasphemy. I'm messing with you.
Hey man.
Charlotte, and I hear that because a lot of my friends, we have this argument, say that all the time, that she stifles. You know what I'm saying? So many other women, because she has to be the champion. She doesn't have to apologize for being great. Like, that's just what it is. When Charlotte's there, you want in the title. But also, to your other point you were making, I think also women, the evolution of women now that they've built up over time can now have those Stone Cold versus The Rock matches where the title isn't on the line and it still means something.
Oh, yeah.
So now she can have those matches against Bayley where a title isn't on the line, or she could have it against Becky Lynch where there's no title on the line, and you're just remembering just how great they were at their primes.
Yeah, it still means something.
Right,
yeah.
It still means something. So that I think that part kind of had to get built up first before they could start just putting them on there without titles out there, man. So that had to happen. Speaking of champions, come on in, sir.
He's here.
Speaking of champs.
What's up, Kyle?
Look at this young man right here. The youngest in charge, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Kyle Williams is joining us.
What's up?
Special guest appearance.
No, I had to for the wrestling. I'm a big wrestling guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Appreciate you coming by, man.
Yes, sir. We
were just having a conversation about the evolution of women in wrestling.
Why is there a toilet seat in there?
Why isn't there a toilet seat?
This match has gone right down the crapper.
Because she's
Oh well, she's doing. I caught that. Well done.
maybe she called her duty or something. Who knows?
Doing her.
Oh
duty.
no! Oh!
Kendo. Okay, they working it, man. Come on.
Woot, age 84, letting us know that Nia versus Naomi is a battle of the in-laws.
Nia. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Naomi is married to Jimmy.
Not Jay, but Jimmy. Yes.
Jimmy, yeah.
She's married to Jimmy. That's true.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Hey.
hey. There's your toilet seat answer. It's
Yeah,
Target.
All right.
Not upset.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Bullseye is correct. Yes. Oh, Thanksgiving dinner.
You think Jimmy was in the back going, "Yep,
Yeah.
it's my favorite move."
He said, I usually don't say this, but yeet.
That he says yeet.
But Kai, how do you feel they, introducing the new titles for the women, in the Intercontinental side and the US side? How do you feel about the introduction of new titles?
I think it's long overdue just because for the longest time, it was always the women's championship or nothing. You're either going for the main belt or you just kind of existing.
Yeah.
And so now it gives like a lot more women more opportunity to battle for a belt and bring some legitimacy to. I mean, they have a plethora of talent. You know?
Yeah.
So it was way overdue, especially with 3-hour shows and Raw coming going to
That's a great
Netflix.
point. Yeah.
There's just more opportunities for them to really showcase their talents. I mean, like look at all the talent in this match. Like,
Yeah.
it's just insane.
They're all good, man.
The problem is
Cheers have
she's
been
wasting her
introduced.
whole
Ooh, she almost hit her in
advantage
the head.
trying to find weapons.
Yeah.
Get in the ring.
All right,
How do you guys feel about WarGames matches?
I'm all for carnage.
Yes. Yes.
So the more
chaos.
the more you make this like a chaos special and don't dilute it with like, I think there was a time in WWE where like the extreme matches got diluted.
Yeah.
Like
everything
was either a
Yeah.
table match or a TLC or a steel cage, or it was like once a week you were getting something like that, and you're like, okay, well, the extremity of it got lessened. But I think something like this, you do it once a year, you make it special. Like I'm all for it.
Yeah, as long like a once a year thing is fine. I mean, I was a huge NWA, WCW guy.
Right.
Like I remember when WarGames first started, when it was Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty
and the
Rhodes.
Road War. I mean,
Yo,
Dusty
I
Rhodes
remember.
invented this match.
I
It was
remember
his
it well.
idea.
Yeah.
It was Dusty
Oh,
Rhodes
wow.
and like
That was nice.
the Road Warriors versus the Four Horsemen.
Uh-huh.
And the way they did it back in the day, though, is like they did the same. Everybody comes in 3 minutes apart or whatever. But then once everybody was in, you had to eliminate everybody on your team.
Yeah.
Now it's just the first pinfall or submission wins.
I think
and they
that
had
would
the
be
top over the cage too. I kind of like that top
The
over
lid.
the cage.
Yeah.
Kind of gave it that
fully enclosed.
you're not going
You're locked
anywhere.
in.
Yeah. But I don't mind. I don't like. To me, I'm an old school guy. Like steel cage matches where like that was the ultimate. That was like, okay, we've been feuding for a year.
Yeah.
You've won a couple. I've won a couple. The only way we're gonna settle is inside a steel cage.
Yeah.
So as long as it's like these types of matches, the gimmick matches, don't overkill them, because then they're not gimmick matches anymore. They're just matches.
Yeah. Then you get into basically like death match wrestling.
Uh-oh.
That's one of like my biggest things with AEW is that like you make like moments like this feel special.
Yeah.
Like because when I first started following wrestling in the PG era.
Yeah.
So like it made things like Cena and Punk when they were like really go head to head, and whenever it's summer 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
And so I do like, and it allows them to just be look creative. Like,
Yeah. Right.
But I personally feel like it
Just better
gave,
lighten up with those punches there.
Yeah.
Those look lethal.
like it kind of rejuvenated Survivor Series too. It gave it like Survivor Series War Games. It's like okay,
Yeah.
it gave it a little punch again.
Yeah.
I still am waiting on Bianca Charlotte Flair match. That is one of my dream matches. I can't wait to see. Or even her against Jade Cargill. I'd love to see as well.
Yeah. Well, Jade Cargill's got to overcome the 15 injuries she suffered from that attack.
Lacerations. Yes.
Did you see that list of injuries? That they said she's got this, and like it was just like, is she alive?
Right.
Like, oh my god,
she won't survive the day. We thank Jay Cargill.
Get the tables.
Let's go.
Got some comments. Ostis Jr.
Ostis, what up, boy?
Wanted to give up a shout out to Io Sky for being a quote bomb-ass champion.
Yes, she's very good.
And he also agrees that mid-card titles help bring to life the mid-card. Just hope they don't substitute belts for storylines in terms of trying to build their talent.
Right.
Had some people chatting up the rumored return of Alexa Bliss soon.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's somebody that I think you could gives one of those new titles instant credibility.
Yeah.
They would, yeah.
That's a good point.
Because I think you kind of have to start that. You kind of have to give those belts to one of the top women.
Yeah,
don't you?
You got to make it matter.
You got to
right
make
away.
it like matter from day one. Where like
you're like, oh,
you're not going to give it to the
Alexa
call
Bliss
up
is the
from
champion.
NXT.
Right. Yeah.
You're going to give it to an established star and make it like, and then make your up and comer beat that established star.
Mm-hmm.
That's
rise to the occasion. Yeah.
Kind of like they did with.
What is she doing?
Oh my
Lord.
Okay,
the World
look
Heavyweight
out.
Championship with Seth Rollins. Like he was the first guy to hold it. It was like he gives it some legitimacy.
Yeah, exactly. Got to give it instant credibility.
That-
I mean, when you look at like, you look at when AEW started and they started their. I mean, they gave the world title Chris Jericho right away. That gave it instant credibility.
Oh, man. Really
Or
beating
when
up
they
her
when they
hair.
introduced the TNT, it was Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you got to do.
Foot in the throat.
Man, Bianca's just, I sit and I watch and I kind of marvel sometimes when I watch Bianca Belair. Because I'm like, what can't she do? Like, strength, the power, the speed, athleticism. Like, she really do have it all, man. Like, and that's why I want to see her against Charlotte so
and
bad.
she wrestles with a 6-foot rope attached to her.
Right. Exactly. And we'll use it.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Oh man, was it
Naya's got to work on
Was
her
it Charlotte?
selling a little bit here.
Little
man.
bit.
She's having a rough
Little
night
bit.
out there.
A little bit. After October, her wrestling's gotten better.
Oh,
maybe
it's Tiffy time.
putting her in
Tiffy
first
time.
wasn't the
Yeah.
best idea.
Tiffy time?
They maybe should have let her go in last, the clean house, and save her a little bit.
That makes sense. And she's a champion, so
She's
you
she's having a rough match so far.
She hasn't been very smooth in
The
there.
cameraman's not doing her any favors.
He is
in this
not.
match.
doing the best he can. He's right.
Like, okay, there's more people in. Let's not focus
more
on Nia
people.
Jax.
Yeah.
No selling everything right now.
What's the temperature on a potential cash in this after this match?
Dude, I was thinking that as soon as I saw her, I was like, oh, yeah, both champions are in this match.
Mm-hmm.
She could easily cash in.
Well, Tiffany has the
Yes.
Money in the Bank, right?
Tiffany's
Yeah.
Money in the Bank.
Tiffany Stratton is the Miss Money in the Bank.
She's solid
possibly.
too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go.
The athleticism of the division now is just insane.
It's outrageous, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's not like it was back in the day where it was just like,
What?
Oh,
you're hot, you look good in a bikini, get out there.
Right,
now,
yeah.
it's like you're a badass professional wrestler, and
Yes.
everything else is secondary.
Like, that's why they have to take the lid off of these now because they're so athletic. You
Right,
can literally
yeah.
climb to the top and
In
do
the
something.
80s, they weren't, jumping off
Dusty
the
Rhodes was
top
not
of the
climbing
cage.
up there,
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
But now you got people jumping off the top of here and stuff.
Oh, no. If Ric Flair went up there, it was to get slammed off of it.
Right. Never completed a off the top rope move in his career.
Don't sell Ric Flair short. He and Edge had a tremendous ladder match back in the day, about 2007, 2008ish.
That sounds
when
right.
Edge was in his first title run.
Okay.
There.
The Money in the Bank cash in.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I think it was when Edge and Cena were going back and forth.
Good rivalry.
They had Ric Flair and Edge in a, I don't know if it was strictly a ladder match or a TLC match, but Ric Flair took some massive bumps. I remember he took a suplex from the top rope, I think through the announce table. And this was before Charlotte was Charlotte. She was Ashley Flair, sitting ringside, crying over her dad, a bloody mess, sitting on the floor there. So I don't sell Ric Flair short.
No, he'll definitely take some bumps.
He'll bleed no matter what the occasion is.
Oh my God, come on, that was brutal. Yes, he will bleed for money.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. You give him $20.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't take much for him to bleed nowadays either. His skin is like paper.
This is true. Greatest of all time, man. Love Ric Flair.
Definitely on my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Probably my all-time favorite.
Yeah, man. The influence is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
My argument for Ric Flair was he is so popular and so well known, but he is not known for anything but wrestling.
Right.
Ric Flair?
Yes. Like other ones you can name me, like you say, oh yeah, I remember in the movie or something. Like The Rock.
The Rock is a movie
Hulk
star
Hogan
now.
or Stone Cold.
Even John Cena's a movie star.
Exactly.
He's not a wrestler anymore. Yeah, you're right. That's
like Ric Flair is just wrestling.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, he didn't need to do anything else because his popularity in the 80s and 90s transcended pop culture.
That's true. It did.
At a time where some other guys needed to. Some of these, The Rock doesn't need to do movies.
No,
he could have.
Then why is he in every movie?
Well, you know how much money he has.
Think about millions there, Grant.
When
oh shit,
when the aliens starts with a B.
Yeah,
that's pretty nice.
I don't know what that's like, so I don't.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's like, hey, Rock, how can we miss you if you never go away?
Now, is this foreshadowing? Because he may come back tonight.
I think he is. That's,
if you look at the earnings from Red One, I think he might come back tonight.
Yes, he just wrapped Moana 2 a few days ago. Like, hey.
Yeah, you don't need a live action Moana.
You do not.
No,
but again,
we're getting one. But we're getting one.
It.
Yeah.
That's right. And you fathers will be in the theaters with your daughters with it and sons.
Cece just saw Moana 2 yesterday.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Positive reviews. The live action one, I think, is still 2 years away though, so we'll see.
Yeah, they'll give you a little time.
Yeah. This could end. This could end badly.
Oh,
what are they doing?
This is not the angle you want to be facing.
This is trust right here.
Yeah, EO takes some amazing.
Slip. Ow!
Punch to
That's a punch. Punch to a tender spot. Yeah, that was not supposed to go that way. They got to figure this out. There you go.
Yeah.
Wait, say that
Get her
again,
down.
Kyle.
Like, you have to have a lot of trust, like, to do the spots in these type of matches. Like,
these matches you need to. There's a lot of trust, and there's got to be you can't script these,
Right? Exactly.
There's a lot of calling this in the moment.
Yeah. That's another thing I tell my friend. I'm like, it's scripted, but dude, it's not. Like a lot of this stuff, they really are just calling.
You know the outcomes, but they figure out how to get there.
And even sometimes then they'll call the outcome during the match.
Oh, yeah.
Like Jericho talked about that when he won the Undisputed title. He said they called that during the match.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We have Baloney Fonseca.
Sure.
Pretty sure Ric Flair is currently somewhere in Carolina bleeding. He's like he's like the Bellagio fountains at this point. Costs more to turn them off.
Jesus.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for the comment there, Mr. Baloney.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us, man, in the chat. Keep the comments coming.
Yeah,
hit
that like button.
Yes.
Hit subscribe if you've never subscribed to CHGO Sports. And if you are a regular of our programming here, you know about our Black Friday sale going on.
Here we go. She's another one that needs a little work, too.
Whatever that means.
She's very strong.
Yeah.
She needs a little work in the ring.
Greg, you were telling us about a sale?
Yes, Black Friday sale for all of our CHGO merch. 30% off everything, up to 75% off on some items. We got new hoodies available, new college team,
a whole collegiate
college hoodie for sure.
Yep, a lot of Big Ten schools involved. Some the old Pac-12 lives on at our store. So check that out. Our Black Friday sale runs through the weekend and Cyber Monday as well.
Yep,
up to 75% off and 30% off the entire store.
You can get a hat like Greg's or mine.
Yep.
You can get a sweater like Dave's.
We got
stuff.
all kinds of stuff.
Good quality stuff.
Blackhawks, Bulls, Cubs, Sox, Bears. We got some of our soccer shirts. The Sky shirt is one of our best designs. Lots of great stuff out there. So that's a really awesome way to help support everything we do here and helps us get more CHGO wrestling shows on the air.
Yes.
And if you want more CHGO wrestling shows, tell your friends.
That's right.
Tell your wrestling friends that there's a new outlet in town.
That's right.
For some wrestling.
We need to get
coverage.
that sweet logo that's on our lower third here. We're gonna get that on a shirt soon.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet.
That is nice.
Let me get that hoodie.
Yeah,
Boy.
get that on a shirt. We're gonna be doing more than just the watch-alongs coming up. We're gonna be doing semi-regular CHGO wrestling podcasts, live shows.
Well, you guys have already talked to Ricochet and
we had
Tony Khan.
Ricochet last week,
billionaire,
and Tony Khan. I know this is a WWE show, but we had the founder and owner of AEW here in studio a couple weeks ago. That was a great chat. And then Ricochet, even if you are just a hardcore WWE fan, you know who that is. Mm-hmm. So while you're here on the YouTube page, check those out. And we're going to be doing a lot more wrestling content here at CHGO.
Yes.
We're going to start off with a monthly live show, and then we'll see where it goes. The more,
man,
that was a nice spot. That was creative.
a 3-part move.
Yes,
Oof.
that is definitely something Raquel Rodriguez has.
Strong
Strength.
Just let them do power things.
It's like
our game is official.
It's how you you cheers yourself in in war games. Jesus, like they're all dead. Jesus Christ.
Clean the bodies together.
All right, well, this should mean that Rhea is coming out here.
Right.
She is ready.
She gonna keep that mask on? That seems dangerous.
That does seem dangerous.
Hey, Naomi can wear a pointed party hat. She could wear the mask. You could poke somebody in the eye out with that party hat.
Let's see.
Get that rubber band and slap somebody. That hurts.
That does hurt. Yeah, that does.
Hey, shout out to our pal Gravely Diggs is in the chat.
Hey,
one of our Blackhawks
what's up, Gravely?
post-game regulars. Welcome in. We got Tim Adams. We see him a lot on the Blackhawks
what up?
as well.
Chef Timmy.
I'm going to assume Ostis Jr. is one of your Bulls guys.
He absolutely is.
All right.
Absolutely he is.
We're bringing all the factions together.
Yes, yes.
As wrestling does.
As wrestling does. I'm telling you don't know who a fan is, I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to check out our pal Kyle over here on social media. He's killing it with the Chicago Sun-Times. There's not a sport he won't go and cover.
Not one.
So, rising star in the Chicago media right
here.
Better
believe it.
So,
youngest in charge, baby. You better believe it. He is awesome. And he likes wrestling.
Well, yeah.
Perfect.
And he knows music.
You guys, I've been on CHGO Bears, Bulls, Cubs, and I haven't been on CHGO Blackhawks yet.
Right.
Oh,
what's
going on,
I've been waiting for
We'll have to put an end to that.
What's going on, fellas?
all right, we'll get you. What are you doing December 21st? Because I'm going to be off that day.
Is that
Perfect day to come in and do post game with Jay and Mario.
Hey, sounds good.
Could do that.
It's an afternoon game if you're available.
Hey, I'm
down.
down.
The toilet
There you
seat's
go.
back.
Toilet seat is back.
Mark it down.
Connections.
Oh, Kyle, you missed that. They have a toilet seat.
Oh, she broke it over her back.
Ow,
oh, my goodness.
See, I wish they would have known they.
Are they using Bianca's?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking
She's using
about.
her hair. Look at Bianca. She's using her hair.
Oh,
Get whatever you can and just start hitting. Oh, God. That slap.
I wish I knew they were looking for a toilet seat because I bought the wrong kind from Amazon.
Oh,
no.
I could have sent them that one.
Yo.
Jesus. Oh, not on the toilet seat.
Anywhere but the toilet seat.
That's why she's wearing the
Oh.
mask.
Jeez.
Great sell.
What a run Liv Morgan has had this year.
Oh,
there you go.
The horns.
Jesus.
Are those rubber tipped?
I don't know. They could be real. That is like dangerous
to
hit somebody with something like that, even if it is like rubber or plastic. Like, jeez.
It's no less dangerous than a toilet seat.
I guess, yeah.
Or somebody's elastic hair.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounded like
that slap sound that it hits her with.
Uh-oh.
All right, Liv, get in there.
All right, well.
Go on.
The lady with the mask would like to have a word.
Go on now. Io brought that trash can in and at the top of the thing and never paid it off.
Dirty Dom's going
to
go
she
to
going?
she's chicken.
I didn't know you could do this.
Don't I didn't know I couldn't do that.
I didn't know I could do that. I did know.
Oh,
Wait, say it again, Nate.
Give me your 5 Blackhawks versus 5 Bulls in Chicago WarGames.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
Ooh.
that's a very good one.
That's a good one. How about we go through that when we need some filler after this match?
Yes, I agree.
And
with you
give
on
us
that.
some time to think about it.
Yes. Well, I mean,
That's a good one.
That is a very good one.
the Blackhawks have a history of guys who are legitimate fighters and tough
This is
guys.
true.
Yeah.
They might have the advantage.
They might have the advantage.
They actually,
But-
and they also had
But-
people who, now the match is officially started.
But now, but
I do have a wild card.
the Bulls have an actual member of the NWO.
I was about to say, I got a wild card.
That's
That's what I'm saying. I got a wild card. dude,
I
so-
mean,
you know what I mean? I got some people. Don't worry. I'm gonna put a team out there.
got to put Ron Artest in there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, former Bull.
That is a
Absolutely.
great 3.
Former
for the
Bull.
Absolutely, man.
All right, maybe it's not as lopsided as I
No,
thought.
we got some goons,
All
man.
right.
We got some goons.
Was it Bob Probert that was with Ric Flair for something?
Yeah,
Probert.
yeah. Bob Probert did a bunch of stuff.
He was
with,
literally the first person I thought of when this question
yeah.
was asked. I was
Yeah.
like, they had Bob Probert.
Bob Probert was a.
I mean, just why even give him a
terrifying
hockey
man.
stick? That dude.
Dave Manson
Oh,
tried to kill Mike Keenan
Oh,
with
my
his
goodness.
ice skate.
Ooh, this looks
oh,
not there.
Jeez.
Rips.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on here?
jeez. Right in the floating ribs.
Oh man, my God, she's got a family. Ugh,
Oh God.
stop the damn match.
So Liv went to go get a baseball bat. That's
oh
where
my
she went.
goodness.
I
Okay,
feel like that was very dramatic just to go get a baseball.
that was
It was.
incredibly
No, it was
dramatic.
good. What'd she
Yes.
just pull out of her top?
I-
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Are those Doms?
we're getting kinky. We're getting kinky. Speaking of filler,
I don't know what's going on, but go on.
I have got a ton of Survivor Series trivia questions.
Let's
to
go.
get us throughout
Can't
tonight.
wait.
Ready for that?
I'm a bit of a trivia guy. You
I
may
love-
not know
Love
that.
some trivia.
23. That's how many. All right, we got to start asking some questions then.
Oh, Stacy gave me a shout out. Your Stacy says, "What's up?" Shout out to you, Stacy. What's happening?
She
She
probably
must have heard me say "Big Mama Drama" earlier.
she probably turned it off by now.
Oh,
Jesus.
man! Oh,
Oh. Everybody get a
we're
shot.
having fun now.
Everybody
tornado
Ugh.
DDT. Oh my! Right.
It's 2 rings now.
Hey,
Everybody don't have to be on one side.
Yeah, the people that
Oh.
bought tickets on the other side are like, what the hell?
Oh.
I've never seen that before.
Oh.
That was a new kind of move.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Sit out faceplant.
there's Liv Morgan.
Liv, look out.
Oh,
What is that? A code breaker?
That
looked
hurt,
like it off the top
that
rope.
hurt my neck.
Yeah, for real.
Jeez.
Oh.
Look out.
Hey!
Oh, that also hurt my
All
neck.
right, they're saving this match here because up until this
It
point,
was just.
Oh!
this has been a very
It was a slow
sloppy
build.
match.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Well, they was just buying time.
A lot of botched moves
It
and
was.
no sells, but
Yeah.
they're bringing the heat here.
We'll
Yes,
pick it
they
up
are.
now.
For the finish.
We're picking it up now.
Yes, they are. Picking up the pace.
There's a crowded ring.
Now, did they have 2 refs last time?
I think so.
I believe so. Yeah, I think you always have a ref
kinda
in each
have to
ring.
have-
Yeah, makes sense.
You got 10 people to coordinate in there.
I forgot.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
ring
a great
cam.
camera.
Nice.
I forgot about the trash can at the top that
Yep.
Io put up there.
That wasn't just put there for decoration. She's gonna do something stupid with it, and I think she's gonna do it.
What is she
soon.
gonna do? Oh, I was gonna say there's no one over there.
Oh my goodness.
Is she? What she got?
See,
Is she gonna
She's
throw
got
up?
something
Oh,
in
she's
there.
got ropes on it.
yeah, I like that she put it around the rope around her waist and carried it up there. That was impressive.
Now is she
Wait,
gonna-
why is she backwards? Oh man, this is about
Backflip?
to be something
Oh.
insane.
This
Are they gonna
is-
do dual?
Oh
come
no!
on.
Don't do that.
All right. Oh man.
This
Okay.
is-
All right.
Oh, this.
All
is,
right, here we
you
go.
talk about trust.
This is.
Yeah.
Oh no!
God.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man.
All right. Well done.
Woo.
Well done.
That made me very nervous.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
My.
I don't
That
even
is
like
trust.
doing those trust exercises where you fall.
Yeah, right.
To catch it.
Without a trash can
Yeah,
over your head.
Like I wouldn't do that.
Woo.
That's
Oh, my
insane.
goodness.
She's alive, so that's good. Gee.
That is trust. You read about that, man. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
They are saving this match.
That's crazy. That was crazy.
Yes, they are.
That
Wow.
was nuts.
That was nuts, man.
Everybody take a minute, get a breather in.
Yeah, there you go. Take your time.
Everyone check on yourselves. All your limbs and
all
extremities.
The limbs, right. Everything was supposed to be. More handcuffs?
Handcuffs on a rope? No.
All right.
What else is in there?
What's in the trash can?
Let's see.
Very active trash can.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's have some fun.
Now we made it interesting.
This would be.
Which one is she going to take, though?
Oh, they both right there. Oh, this is cinema now. All right. Here we go.
Oh,
Please
man.
do it.
This is cinema.
Do not tease us. Just pass this in.
Oh,
is she
this is good
do
stuff.
The crowd wants it. Hunter.
This is good stuff.
Oh,
What do you mean?
oh no!
Hey!
Whoa!
Why
Chaos! Hello.
Look at
She's just having fun in there.
They
They say, EO, go
That's
do what
great.
you do.
That's great.
She's having a blast.
Oh
Wait,
no!
when did that happen?
Wait,
got cuffed.
She stumbled.
How'd she get cuffed in
She
there?
stumbled herself into the cuff.
That's impressive.
Oh, jeez.
Look at EO. EO's
That
just
was
having
great.
a good time.
Oh.
Yeah, Eo's having a blast. Oh,
Never mind.
man.
Little painful.
Yeah,
little
little-
painful.
Oh, I
a little
thought
extra
that.
on that.
I thought that cash in was about to be real.
Me too.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been good stuff.
Does anybody still have the men's, or has that been cashed in?
It was casting at Mania. Damian.
right. That's right.
Damian
They
Priest,
they
yes.
haven't had
You're
the.
They haven't had the match, yeah.
They didn't have the new one.
No.
I think Money in the Bank is right after WrestleMania.
So this
No, they have a year to cash it in. So
But when is the actual?
Oh
like,
no,
pay-per-view?
no,
Damian cashes
Priest.
in right at
yeah,
WrestleMania.
right.
I know they have a year to do it. I don't know when the
I
pay-per-view
think the
is.
pay-per-view. I think it's the first
usually-
one after.
It's usually
WrestleMania.
spring. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have up until
A whole
next
year.
WrestleMania
Okay.
to do it. Really,
That makes sense. That
because you
makes sense.
definitely want them to have it available for
Yeah.
Mania.
That makes sense. Oh,
I think it's the first pay-per-view or second pay-per-view after Mania.
oh. Somebody's going through a table. Yeah, show that again because we.
Ooh.
Oh my
Ouch.
goodness. Ugh.
My tailbone hurt just watching that.
Oh no. There's more. Ugh. Oh man.
Oh, Drew McIntyre won it.
McIntyre won it.
Yeah. And then he
And
cashed
then
it.
cast in with CM Punk.
Yeah,
Beat him
yeah.
up. Yep. That was fun.
I was wondering. I was like, why don't I remember who won? It's like, oh,
Yeah, he cashed it in the same night.
Sure did.
That's why.
Oh. CM Punk came out the cast. Which began the new rivalry. Ha! Beating her with her own hair.
Hey.
She's got two of them now.
Yeah, she does.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Naya's got destruction in her eyes.
This might end badly.
Nah.
Come on.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Wait. Oh, gave her time.
Ooh.
Now you're going to take this bump?
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Oh! You see her
Jeez.
preemptively hold her head.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
Saved
broke
her.
it up.
With a bat.
Oof.
Hey.
Come on.
Who's
What
got the
happened to
key?
Rhea?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, man. Bianca might be the next one to leave
Ooh.
because of acting.
You think?
Yeah. She can do it all, man. She can act too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got her hands on her. Oh,
Ooh.
she's a headbutt.
She is strong,
gonna-
man.
Ah.
Oh. Oh,
jeez.
Like a mule kick. Oh, that's dope. Good one.
Ooh.
Put her through the table. Come on. Go up top. So, female wrestler of the year contender.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah. Slap.
Got to wake up pretty early in the morning to fool Rhea Ripley.
Oh, these two are going through.
Yes, they are.
Going up to the cage.
Come on. Oh, my goodness.
Ouch.
He's working those ribs.
Oh.
In the solar plexus.
No.
No. Thought about it.
Not the solar plexus. I just knew I was a smarter child because of JR, because of solar plexus. Just knew I was doing something.
Good old Bugs Bunny.
Oh, jeez.
Riptide?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy.
Oh!
That's got to be it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's how we end
1,
this.
2, 3.
Yeah, there it is.
Good match.
Good match. Yes. Good match. Good match. Yes. Agreed,
good.
sir.
That was good start to the pay-per-view.
Yes,
Oh,
for
yeah.
real, man.
That was good. Yeah, it was a not the cleanest build, but
Yeah.
they got there. Once everyone got in,
Yeah.
that was really good.
No, the payoff was real.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that. The payoff was definitely real. Good job, man. That was definitely entertaining. Well done. Cash in now.
I was just gonna say, like,
Yeah, I mean
She's dead.
She
Yeah.
almost did.
Keep teasing the cash in. Yeah, good match.
Another shout out to our pals over at Salerno's.
Yes.
Grand and Racine for providing the pizza. By the way, Kyle, feel free to help yourself.
Yeah.
Free, sir.
Grab yourself
Feel
some-
free.
some
Yeah,
pizza
in
and
between
chicken
matches,
wings.
we're clear to just,
Get
whatever
up
you
when
got to
feel.
do.
Yeah, stretch your legs,
Get
whatever.
some food.
All right, I think it's time
That's
for
good.
some trivia questions. While we
Oh,
wait.
it's
So,
trivia
do we want to
time.
do
Trivia.
five Hawks versus 5 Bulls?
Oh, yes.
Let's pay
yes,
that
yeah,
off.
let's
yes.
do that.
Okay.
Let's pay that off before we forget.
All right.
So, give me, obviously, Dennis Rodman.
Ron Artest,
Give me Ron Artest.
Bobby.
Bobby Portis.
Let me think. Okay, give me Norm Van Leer.
Ooh, that's a
Okay.
good cut.
Also, he is out of his mind insane.
Okay.
Give me Jerry Sloan with Norm Van Leer, who was also out of his mind insane. That's 4. And give me Michael Jordan because he's insane.
Give me my.
He's out of his mind, crazy.
he hates to lose.
and he hates to lose.
That's
You
true.
put him in an environment where he needs to win,
Yes.
he'll do what he has to do.
I mean, he'll do anything.
And then have
to
everybody
win.
throw in 10 grand of their own money.
That's right. Gonna win. Listen, if Mike's putting his money in, he's winning.
If Jordan's putting money on the line,
Yeah.
he'll be competitive.
Our guy,
give me that.
our guy Austin.
Oh no. Next 2 out of 3. It'll be 2 out of 3 falls. Yeah.
We have some
That's true.
some good suggestions from the chat.
Okay.
Charles Oakley.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
That is a
You know
great
what?
one.
I take that back. Jerry Sloan can have a seat. Give me Charles Oakley. That.
Yeah.
Charles-
Yeah.
That's a good
Artist Gilmore.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Bill
one.
Cartwright.
Cartwright's
With those
crazy.
elbows.
He got them elbows. He'll put you out.
Now here's one that I think you have to add. I totally forgot. This is a deep cut from your boy Ostis Jr. Nazar Muhammad.
Nazi Muhammad.
Hey, shout out Nazi. Shout out Nazi. One of my core memories is when him and LeBron got
Pushing
into-
LeBron. Yep.
That dude, I don't
That's a
remember
good
much
one.
of him, but I know he had a screw loose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chicago native too.
He would have been perfect. He'd be a good mix for.
That's true.
Joakim,
Shout
yeah.
out Kenwood.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Hit me with the Hawks. We know Bob Probert's on
Bob
here.
Probert's got to be in
Probert's
there.
We
on
know
there.
Probert's on there.
I
Okay.
think Dave Manson's on
I
there.
think Dave Manson's a good pick.
Dave Manson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dave Manson once tried to kill his coach with a skate.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You made the list.
the real life Happy Gilmore. Yeah.
You just made the list.
Ed Belfour.
Ed Belfour was
Okay.
Ed Belfour.
Talk about screw loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed Belfour was nuts. And all he would have to do is just pretend it was the St. Louis Blues locker room and he'd just destroy everybody in the ring.
I just had one in my head. Keith Magnuson, I think.
Keith Magnuson was a tough guy.
I think he'd be in there.
He could take a punch. Trying to think of like some more recent ones. I mean,
Duncan Keith would be, if you're going into a battle, he wasn't a guy that always dropped the gloves, but like he'd be someone I'd be like, glad you're on my team.
Duncan Keith would be a good guy to put in there to start the match. Because you know you got to go at least 45 minutes.
Right,
That's the guy that can do that.
He's got the motor. Was that? Right, yeah.
I mean, if Alexander Burrows is on the other team, he's ready to go.
Yeah.
With Andrew, I'm just throwing names out there. Andrew Ladd, Bickle.
Those are tough guys.
Those are big dudes. A guy like John Scott could probably.
John Scott would be. Yeah,
he's got the reach.
Dustin Bufflin.
We got to have Dustin.
I think Dustin Bufflin in there. I've rarely, if ever, other than the time Dustin Bufflin did it, have seen a hockey player drag two guys, one hand each, away from a fight as if they were just children. Yeah. And Dustin Bufflin did that. Not with the Hawks, but he did that.
Big Buff is definitely in it. So
yeah.
All right, Probert, Manson, Bufflin.
Magnuson and Belfort.
I think that's
a good mixture of craziness and strength and power and ferocity.
I like it.
That'd be a good fight.
Okay, that'd be a good fight. Yeah, I leaned into the insanity on mine. I leaned.
Well, if you're putting them in a WarGames match, you gotta be able to be okay in that environment.
I need somebody to feel like home.
No, this is nice.
Right? Yeah.
There's four walls and everything.
Right. I was like, when I was 12. Like, you got memories? Like, oh, man. You're on the team.
John Starks is another one that gets consideration. I know you hate the fact that he was the bull, but he was
I hate it so much.
But see, that would be the guy you would want to see get thrown through a table, even though he's on your team.
See him get thrown through everything. Don't put him on my... Nah, man. You want to talk about the quickest heel turn in history. He just punched him walking to the ring. This is crazy. You running trivia, though, huh?
Here's a comment from Christian Bolin, who's one of our Hawks guys.
Okay.
If the Hawks are the heels, let's have Bedard playing the Dom Mysterio role.
That'd be great.
I like it.
Great.
Shout out Dom Mysterio, who just honestly grew into one of my favorite wrestlers.
That's nuclear heat right there.
I mean, the heat that dude gives is just brilliant.
Oh, yeah. When you can't even talk on the mic because you're getting booed out of the arena,
man.
You've done something right in the wrestling world.
And I mean, the way he leaned into it is just so good.
Shout out to those hanging out in the Discord, Die Hard Discord as well.
Absolutely.
Yes. Discord, what up? The Cool Kids Room.
Bricks and Ivy predicts a Rock return tonight.
With you
in the Discord. So
that would be
shout out to all of our diehards hanging out in Discord, as well as those hanging out here in YouTube. All right, let's do a couple Survivor Series questions while we wait for the next match.
Okay.
All right, here's one for you. Who has been on the most winning teams in Survivor Series history? So we're talking about actual Survivor Series matches, the elimination matches. Who's been on the most winning teams all time at the Survivor Series?
Ooh. Man, that's a good question.
It's going to be someone you're not thinking of, I bet. I'm going to say...
I'm going to go with Undertaker.
Okay.
Take the Undertaker.
I'm going with HBK.
That was going to be my other choice.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels.
This answer makes sense when you're going to hear it because
Triple H.
He's pretty much been in like every Survivor Series match since he's been around. It's Randy Orton.
Okay.
That's a good call.
Yeah, he has that longevity.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I can see that.
All right. And number 2 was ruined for us during the pre-show. That was
Kyle doesn't know it though.
All right. What? We'll throw this one up for Kyle. See if he knows. Cool. What WWE icon made his debut at the 1990 Survivor Series?
Oh, I know this one.
Undertaker?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Very good.
That one was ruined in the pre-show. It was the number 2 moment of all time.
What WWE icon was debuted at? Was it 88 with the gobbledygooker?
Yeah. Yes. All right, let's do one more before we get rolling here. This second match. What state hosts the first 2 Survivor Series to ever take place?
What state?
Yeah, that was back in 87 and 88 were the first 2. What state? They were in the same city, same state.
Feel like it's East Coast.
I'm going to go New York.
I was thinking that too.
North Carolina.
Where's the WWE headquarters?
Connecticut.
Bristol, Connecticut.
Connecticut. Give me Connecticut.
All right. The correct answer is Ohio.
Oh,
Wow.
The Richfield Coliseum. Outside of Cleveland, Ohio was the site of the first 2.
Wait, that wasn't
Survivor
Shinsuke
Series.
that just walked to the ring? Oh, okay.
No,
I thought they made it like.
No, it should be him.
Is he dressed in samurai garb?
Yeah,
Traditional samurai
Shinsuke
garb.
has come back with a different
He's doing
angle
like the
to his
Black Mist
character.
now.
Yeah,
I like it. Shinsuke is awesome. I think
He is.
I like the fact that they're pushing him again because when he came in, he was up at the top of the card for a while. Obviously, it's very hard to stay at the top of the card. Yeah. Very few people have ever been able to do it, but
True.
I'm glad that they're giving him another push here.
Yeah.
I want him to win this match. I just don't think he will.
I don't think he will either. But
that'd be a very quick return and putting a title on him.
Yeah.
How have we felt about LA Knight's U.S. title, right?
I've honestly enjoyed it, to be real.
It's been good, yeah.
I think he's been pretty good on the mic and in the ring. He's been pretty solid, man.
My thing with LA Knight is I think they waited too long.
Yeah.
Like he was for a while the most over guy.
he
It
was
kind of like
very
nope.
Fish
Okay,
grease.
now we're gonna let him run. It's like this was like a year too late. For
Yeah.
me. Like I think they missed out on the height of his popularity.
Kind of like Jey Uso.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not the first time, like
They've missed.
it seems that like the WWE has a long-standing tradition of like we're just going to ignore the fans and we're going to do what we want until they can't anymore.
Yeah.
Like they proved it with Mania last year. We're like, nope, sorry, it's Rock versus Roman, and the fans went nuts. Like, just kidding. We were just joking that we were never actually going to do that.
I'm gonna take a quick break before.
Sure, go ahead.
When that happened, I remember talking with one of my friends about it. I was like, there's no way this isn't a work. And then hearing it afterwards, that, oh, no, they were really just going to do Rock. And like, there was just so much logistical stuff I had a beef with. Like, Cody won the Royal Rumble and was just going to just cede his spotlight just out of the goodness of his heart. Like, no.
Yeah, no, that was... That's not very loud pop. 87 decibels.
Yeah, they weren't expecting that.
No, they maybe should have fudged that a little bit because that's not a very loud pop.
Yeah, they thought it would be much louder.
They do the decibel meter at the Hawks games and it gets to like 107, 108 at times.
Yeah,
so,
we got to do some work over there.
Yeah, come on, Vancouver. I know you're not used to
Vancouver. Yeah.
cheering for stuff in Vancouver, but let's go.
Come on, man.
Night.
We need the pops. We here for the pop now.
See, I am kind of disappointed. Again, talking earlier about how Survivor Series used to be one of the big four. Disappointed, and I know they're trying to promote another biggish show. I'm bummed that we don't get KO versus Cody tonight.
Yeah.
I know they're saving it for Saturday night's main
event.
Sure,
we get the reasoning. Sure.
I mean...
But I understand. I'm with you, though. I'm with you. You're saving for your big show, your network show.
Sure, but I mean, I don't know. I'd rather see that on one of the flagship, one of the tentpole events.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And that feud's been off to such a great start. I want that match.
I agree with you.
And you want to talk about a pop? Kevin Owens, a Canadian in Canada, would have the entire. Maybe that's why they didn't.
Maybe that's why.
Because you can't cheer against everybody's hero.
Yeah.
You can't have a crowd that doesn't want to see everybody's hero win.
But to be fair, I think Cody would still win that pop though. Cody is super over, dog.
It would be fun. It would have been fun. It'd be fun. It would have been fun to see it in Canada. I kind of wanted to see it tonight, but
I agree.
And then we have a Bengals suck.
Shout out.
Hey, there's Roosevelt's Row. Those are my peeps.
Hey,
those are my peeps.
With everybody saying, "Oh, ooh, Shinsuke." Why does Shinsuke look taller?
He does look taller.
why does he look?
Maybe he has his pants pulled up higher.
Yeah, maybe he's got some higher
heels.
Some heels.
I like
or something,
the menacing look.
He looks like he's 9 feet tall.
Yeah, bro. Like he is taller.
Is LA Knight that short?
Hiked up. Maybe he's on lifts.
Yeah,
he's got to have like heels on.
Yeah, seriously.
That's why he's got those pants that covering up his shoes, so
right?
You can't see.
LA Knight.
Like, yeah, bro. We remember you were never that tall. Ugh. I like how they're doing his promos also, Shinsuke. Allow him to speak in his native tongue and just do his nice thing that way. That's the best way to do it.
They're kind of throwing back to the Great Kabuki and the Great Muta with this.
Yes.
And man,
Great Kabuki.
Back in the day,
that was a scary dude.
I adored the Great Muta. Like, he was always a heel when he was here. They always had him up against Sting, but I was just like, man, that dude is a stud.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Suplex.
Ugh.
Elbow. 1.
LA Knight's kind of has like a brutal style to his wrestling, man.
Powerful guy.
I really like.
Yeah. Strong, powerful guy.
Yeah. He's entertaining. Ugh.
Oh,
man.
careful.
Could have tore a knee on that.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, man.
Yikes.
Watch out.
Close.
Ugh.
It's interesting they still have the 2 rings out there.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know you're not going to completely
that's going to be hard
disassemble and move a ring,
right.
you know. But it's just interesting that they're still out there. Like
I would utilize it.
I was going to say, there's nothing stopping these guys from being like, oh, 2 rings.
Why not use that?
I know when they used to do these in WCW, they would swap rings for the matches. Where like this match is in this ring, so the next one would be in the other one. I don't know if WWE does that or not.
Well, we'll see. Just to kind of give the different perspective for the
that too,
fans
and plus you had the people that pay for the tickets on that side. They want to be close to a match,
right?
Too.
Yeah. Tim Adams in the chat says here, one thing I don't like is that they only stay in the 1 ring. Back in WCW, they would go back and forth between the 2. So it sounds like maybe they only just stay in this one, because probably this one that they're in is centered with the hard cam.
Probably,
Okay.
It's probably a technical aspect to it, but
nothing to say you couldn't have 2, but they probably don't.
Yeah, just take a second camera and move it 6 feet to the right.
Yeah. Right.
For me, it's about not making you feel like you're crazy.
But then we also have
it's like, dude, it's right there. Like, just use it.
You also remember when WCW did World War III, the 3-ring battle royal where they had 3 rings out there. That was too much.
Yeah, man,
that was too much.
Just sounds like chaos.
It does.
Too much chaos.
Not everything was a hit.
I mean, and I'm not a big fan of battle royals per se.
Yeah.
At least when they all started at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Royal Rumble is fine because you rarely have more than like 6 or 7 at the same time.
Andre the Giant.
When you had
Royal.
60 guys starting at the same time in 3 rings,
too much. Yeah.
It was just that
hurt.
That's
that hurt.
He might be keeping a receipt
dangerous
on that one.
elbow.
Ugh. What a striker. My first time seeing Shinsuke was when I went to my first WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
And my friend went to NXT, and he was wrestling Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
What's up, Ryan? Ryan's in the house, y'all. Ryan's in the house. But they were wrestling Bobby Roode on NXT, and I was just like, who is this dude?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was blown away by him.
Yeah.
But I also fell in love with Bobby Roode because he came out looking like Ric Flair. I'm a huge Ric Flair guy, man.
He was good for a while.
Yeah, man.
I was also a big fan of the Shinsuke Cock Nakamura era. Remember he kept doing the
absolutely
punches to the nutsack?
Oh yeah. He kept doing it. He wouldn't stop.
That was my favorite.
It was insanity, man.
Lean into it, man. I don't know why more guys don't do it.
Yes.
It's right there.
Oh.
You know, even when I never understood when there was like a little guy versus a big guy, how they just didn't go right, just a
right for the special regions.
Yeah.
Well, it's illegal.
Yeah. Are there?
He's like, well, there's that.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the '80s, sure, but now is anything illegal these days?
Chair shot to the head.
Well, if the ref doesn't see it,
that's true.
Exactly.
It's not illegal.
Shout out Eddie Guerrero.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
That's real.
Oh.
Okay, LA Knight.
Nice.
1, 2.
See, I really like the way he wrestles, man. I really do.
Yeah, LA Knight.
Like, that's a heck of a move right there. Look at that. And the jump really put an extra on it. And he's really good on the mic.
Yeah.
Which is why he's even here.
Right. I mean, that's probably half the battle for
absolutely.
him.
So, I don't know, like the Netflix thing that's coming up. Yeah. I know Raw is going to be live on Netflix, so hopefully they fix all that nonsense from the Tyson fight.
Streaming.
But there's not going to be that many people watching either. But are the premium live events going to be on Netflix too? They're like, it's not going to be on Peacock
I believe
anymore?
so.
I think so, yeah.
And what about the catalog? Like, is that all moving to Netflix? Is that staying
I heard
on
that's
Peacock?
Leaving. I heard that's not going to be accessible. The WWE Network and stuff.
Yeah, that's coming to an end.
Yeah,
it'll be
so I don't know.
Well,
that's a good question.
dumb.
Because you'd think that that's a lot to have on Netflix.
Keep it on Peacock then.
For one thing, but I think I would think if anything, Netflix has the capacity to carry that. But I don't know if they're. I hope
they carry it over because that's been my favorite part of the network.
Right.
Has been
it's the only reason. That's the biggest reason I had the network, and then when they moved to Peacock was for the back catalog.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Because I'm still watching.
That goes away, I'm gonna be mad.
No, I'm still watching like the Monday Night War.
Oh yeah,
all of the documentaries,
like
the old matches.
You watch an old pay-per-view from back in the day. Like when I'm working in the office, if I'm writing something or whatever, working on trivia. I always have an old pay-per-view on, like something from like the 90s or the 80s.
We watched,
that goes
what
away,
was it?
I'm going to be pissed.
SummerSlam 94 when we were in Vegas.
We were in
for the
Vegas.
Yeah.
We watched the Undertaker versus the Underfaker.
Yeah.
The fake Undertaker? Oh, yes.
It's at the United Center. Walter Payton came out with Razor Ramon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. That is true. That happened.
That was the first event to ever take place at the United Center.
Oh, man.
August 94.
I did not know that.
That was the very first event to be held at the United Center was SummerSlam 94.
It's a good trivia question.
That is.
We'll save that one for the SummerSlam.
Yeah. L.A. Knight.
Yeah. Oh,
boom.
Nice. BFT. His finisher, I really like his finisher too. That I don't like.
I also don't like the red trunks with the pink bottoms on his boots. Okay,
clashing.
Got to color coordinate here, my friend.
Got to coordinate. Is this him falling out the ring? This is the equivalent of that?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right.
Start beating his ass in the other ring. Slam him on that steel plate.
Oh. Yeah, here it comes.
That's the hardest part of the ring. And it's got a steel plate on top of it.
Oh.
Break the eyes. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do it. Yeah. Take that.
There we go.
Take that, Slim Jim guy.
Snap
Back
into
in the
it.
Head.
Neck snapped into it on that move.
Into a Slim Jim. I like that the Macho Man was clearly the best one to ever do it, so they continue to put him in those commercials.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can't top what he did.
It's his lasting legacy.
Yeah, man. Never do a Slim Jim.
It's not all the...
Oh,
boy.
Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh,
how about that?
Shinsuke won.
That's an upset.
That is an upset.
That is an upset.
That is an upset.
Knew I should have bet Shinsuke on DraftKings.
Wow.
I like it.
Wow.
How about that?
Look at that. Wow. Shout out. Congratulations, man.
Big fan of that. Big fan of that.
Yeah, I like that. I don't hate it at all.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
It's a big return.
Yes, it is.
Is LA Knight off to make a movie or something?
I don't know.
Good question.
Slim Jim stock is
poke
down.
To the eye. The old poke to the eye.
They need the car back.
Oh,
man.
Bang. Back of the head.
Jeez. This is a violent finisher.
And you follow it up with
boom.
Double back to the head.
That hurts.
I like that.
Came in taller.
That's what it was. Add 3 inches, you're going to win a championship.
That's it.
So I've been told. Well, congratulations to Shinsuke.
Yes, congratulations, Shinsuke Nakamura, on this new championship. United States champion, man, right there.
Oh,
we got
Alpha Academy. What silly segment do we have now?
I like they tried. She's getting better as a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Otis.
Oh, it's a commercial.
Commercial.
Gotcha.
Well done.
Gotcha.
Well done.
Boo.
Are they still called Alpha Academy?
I believe so, yeah.
How?
I don't know.
They said just keep it.
They don't, yeah.
No point in changing it. It's stupid.
He's one of the silliest built wrestlers.
Man.
Just like no neck.
He's a bowling ball.
Just a bowling ball with arms and legs.
He's a bowling ball.
Crazy.
No neck.
Oh, God. No pants,
apparently.
And no pants.
That's
all right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Alrighty then.
You ever wondered what I do when I'm not on the air?
Exactly. There you go. There you go.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll move off this, man, so my man Ryan can get in. Come on in, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, Ryan?
See you.
So Ryan.
What's up?
Oh, you know,
for some wrestling.
Just watching some wrestling.
Wrestling.
Team Rhea
Yeah.
won the women's match.
Yeah. I was hoping Tiffany was gonna cash in, man.
They teased it.
I want it to be Tiffy time already.
Yeah. They teased it. It was close. You had both Nia and Liv were down at the same time.
Right? Yeah. Shinsuke, that's an upset. That's an upset right there.
I wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting LA Knight to retain, maybe get a couple more matches out of it, but hey. I've liked what they've done with Shinsuke since he came back.
Yeah.
Like, he's like this dark.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was already a bad guy, obviously, but like this dark version of him is interesting.
I think it's a good direction to try and go with him.
Well, even with the new his new entrance song, like the remix of it, it's like he's a dark character, but hey, man.
January
I mean,
6th.
they've tried a couple different reiterations of him, but
there you go.
This one's a decent one.
First Raw on Netflix, January 6th.
Monday, January 6th.
Where is it?
Intuit Dome in LA.
Los Angeles. The Intuit Dome.
Is that the big football stadium?
What the hell
out
is
there?
the Intuit Dome?
Oh, that's the new
Clippers.
Clippers
Oh, it's the Clippers
arena.
Okay.
State of the art joint.
Okay.
I believe Emma was there.
Is the Staples Center still what's it called?
Crypto-
like the crypto.com.
Cryptobros.com or whatever. Yeah.
Cryptobankruptcy.com.
Yeah.
Whatever that was.
PonziScheme.com arena.
PonziScheme.org.
Give us your money, Rube.com arena. Yeah, I believe so. Hey, now, we got a hockey update. Ice Hogs 1-0 on Milwaukee.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Colton Dock.
Hey, CHGO bump.
CHGO bump is real. He's had 2 goals in 2 games since he was on our show.
And he got moved up to the top line.
Shout out the Ice Hogs.
Gavin Hayes and Kevin Korchinski on the assists.
Nice.
That's the thing. When you come on CHGO, you get a bump, except for Ricochet, apparently.
Good
stuff.
Well,
Ricochet,
to be fair, he came on after the show, after he lost the title.
Well, no, he was, but then he lost his first round of the Continental Classic. Lost to Claudio on Wednesday.
Like a clothesline, right? On the clothesline, he lost?
Yeah. That's all right.
He'll get another shot.
It's a round-robin tournament. He's got 4 other matches to get back into it.
Oh, we got the triple threat up next. Bron Breakker, Sheamus, and
Ludwig
Kaiser.
Ludwig.
Oh, I like the T-shirt.
Was he wearing a Big Papa Pump shirt there?
Yeah.
So I know he's Rick's son, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He definitely has more of his uncle than his dad. We have to run a 23andMe on that one.
23andMe.
This is a tough one to call because I don't think the Bron Breakker has gone like they envisioned. I think he's lost a lot of the wind in his sails. I don't think they put him in as this indestructible guy and he wins the IC title, but since then it's been kind of meh. It's not been great.
That's fair. I think he's lost some steam for sure.
I still think he's still too green to have a long run at an IC title. Like the IC title has traditionally been called the workers belt. That's the guy you put it on when you need a 45-minute match. Back in the day of Hulk Hogan, you had Savage be the IC champion because you knew Hogan was only giving you 9 minutes. So put Savage and Steamboat out there for an hour and bring the house down. He doesn't really fit the mold of that.
No, he's definitely still developing. I mean, he's one of those guys that it's just they're hyping the physical tools, and I don't think necessarily the wrestling ability is caught up there yet.
I mean, and there's been a long history of guys like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They get their push because of the way they look.
You're right. Yeah.
We've had so many of those guys over the years. Your Rybacks and your
Goldberg.
And
Goldberg's a prime example.
So many of those guys, they have that look. They just look huge. Yeah, and
this guy's gonna be a dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
just push him to the moon.
But I think, at least with Breakker, he doesn't seem like the guy that's just gonna say oh, I'm a big muscly guy and that's all I'm gonna be. It seems like he is trying to continue to evolve and get better, but yeah, he's getting pushed a little bit more accelerated than his skill set is actually evolving.
He'll get there, but he's a lot of fun to watch. I'll say that much.
That is
a big ball of energy.
That is a fine line to walk when you're booking these types of things, because yes, people want to see some of these guys more.
Yeah.
And if you don't give it to them right away, they get pissed, and maybe those guys lose their steam. But if you give them too much, too fast,
they get exposed.
They're going to get exposed. People can get bored of them. Sometimes less is more when it comes to some of these things.
I agree.
But now you got them in a triple threat match here with, 2 guys that can definitely work.
Yeah, Kaiser.
This is gonna be a banger of a match. I'll say that much.
I'm kind of interested to see what they do here. Nobody thought LA Knight was gonna lose.
I didn't think so.
I'm thinking they may take the belt off of Breakker here.
Think so?
I think Kaiser wins this, and something else will happen in the Gunther match tonight, and they'll set up some sort of tension between those two of I don't know if he's gonna lose the belt, Gunther, but they've been talking about
teasing a little bit between
some friction,
where he's kind of trying to push Ludwig more, hey man, you want to be with me, you've got to do something.
Your weight,
you can't keep losing to these guys,
right?
So I think the Kaiser prediction is solid. I wouldn't hate that either.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. We'll see. I think Breaker retains, but like I feel like they're like also trying to push this Sheamus Ludwig Kaiser thing, which would just be a side story. So Breaker moves on to whoever's next.
God, he's so pale.
Could be.
He's just glowing.
Or
he's glowing in the dark, man.
What better way to push the feud between Sheamus and Ludwig to all of a sudden now have
Put the belt in there? Yeah, it's fair.
Because Breaker's one of those guys that doesn't necessarily need a belt.
Yeah, he doesn't need.
Yeah.
Some guys don't need championships to be taken seriously.
Right.
He's a beast. He doesn't need a belt for you to go, wow, that guy's good. No, he just needs to walk out. And if you've never seen it before, you're gonna be like, wow, I want to watch that guy.
Yeah.
Right.
You're never gonna go, well, he doesn't have a belt. He's a bum.
Right.
Oh
Also,
yeah, they're putting this match in the other ring.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Switching
Also,
the rings.
like, I don't remember them having both rings in there the whole time last year. Did they have both rings the whole time?
Yeah. You can't take out.
Yeah, you can't move them.
It would be hard to do it. I'm like,
As
looks
someone
weird.
who has helped set up a ring for an independent show, it is not an easy task. Now, I'm sure the WWE guys can get it done quickly, but it's still at least a 10 or 15, even for the most trained ring crew for WWE is probably at least a 20-minute from start to finish. So there's really no way you can do it.
It looks weird, I'll say that.
And
but it's fine.
how would you? Where are you going to move it to in an arena full of people? You know,
And then have to do it back for the man.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
no.
Well, you just have it connected like the cage. It just goes up with the cage.
Just suspend
It's
the
connected
ring.
to the cage, and it
Yeah.
just goes up with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ludwig Kaiser.
This guy just
He's got an interesting body.
yeah
makeup.
He's like Alex Wright's kid. Remember Alex Wright?
Yeah. Yeah.
But he's definitely like he's a perfect heel because you just look at him and go, I want to punch that guy in the face.
Absolutely.
And you also look at him going, I could kick that guy's ass. And I think those are the type of guys when they win just draw so much heat because you're like, look at him, he's just a little skinny guy, like he's just a dork. I can beat this guy up.
Yeah.
He's a guy you love to hate.
Yeah.
He is a very good worker, but I just don't connect with his like character, which is like
you don't
there's not really characters anymore, but
yeah,
you don't make me feel anything. He's just a good worker, but like he puts on good matches, so give him that. But you gotta have, if you're gonna be a star, you gotta have something.
Yeah.
You gotta have something behind just good matches.
Yeah, because when you look through history, very rarely when we talk about like the greatest of all time, they all had that personality to go with it. And some of those guys weren't even great wrestlers, but they were just such big personalities. I mean, like
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan wasn't a great worker. Ultimate Warrior wasn't a great worker.
No, he was not.
They were just they had that look, they had the charisma.
Yeah.
They got you excited.
Yeah.
That's why they're considered all-time greats.
Yeah, Goldberg.
Yeah,
Like,
Goldberg couldn't
He
wrestle.
couldn't have a match longer
No.
than 4 minutes.
And he couldn't have a promo either. I still never. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I was into the Goldberg when it first started, but like, I look back on it now. I'm like, why was I so excited about this guy?
Because everybody was excited.
He had like one move. He couldn't talk. Like
The match with William Regal, where it was just the first time they tried to like push him to have an actual match.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Actually go out there and wrestle, and that was a bad idea. Yeah.
No, I mean, like even Stone Cold, think about it. Like Stone Cold wasn't putting on 5-star matches.
no.
But he could tell a story,
but
and he had the person. He had
Well,
the aura.
Before he became Stone Cold, like when he was in WCW, he was having awesome matches.
Even as a
He
ringmaster,
could do both.
Yeah.
But then he just became such a larger-than-life character.
yeah.
The wrestling was secondary.
Yeah.
People just wanted to see him give the middle finger, chug a beer, and do the stunner. That was it. That's all people want. Play the hits, leave.
Played the hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
he could give a.
Because he was a worker, and then
I mean that
he
Bret,
became
that,
a brawler.
That
after
Bret Hart Stone Cold match from WrestleMania was at 13.
13.
That's
Yeah.
one of the best matches ever. That's the match that made him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll see.
Did you see? Speaking of that match, Stone Cold signed a picture of that match, and put it like in a nice frame with the razor blade he used to cut himself and gave it to Bret Hart as a gift. And it's like personalized.
That's
like,
crazy.
thank you for making me.
Yeah.
Because like Vince McMahon got pissed because that was back in the No Blood era. They weren't supposed to.
Oh, really?
Blood,
remember,
but Stone Cold's like, no, I'm going to do it. And now you have like one of the greatest visuals, with him with the blood running into his mouth.
One of the most important visuals of all time.
So he gave him the razor blade that he used to cut himself in that match. That's so cool.
That's cool.
There's Breaker. Yeah, man, Breaker just has an aura about him, man. Like
he's a Steiner.
He's just good.
Yeah,
he's just good.
He's a Steiner. The Steiner brothers were badasses.
Yeah.
He's both Steiners in one.
Yep.
I love the fact that he wears the singlet, and he's got like the crazy 90s colors,
the
like
patterns
Steiner
that they
brothers.
had.
Yeah.
Throwback, man. I love that.
Just got to throw some headgear on. All right, triple threat rules.
He just explodes.
Oh Jesus! Is a big guy.
The wrestling doesn't work out. I wouldn't mind him playing outside linebacker for the Bears.
Sign him up. Yeah.
Where do you play? Georgia, right?
Kennesaw State. I think it was Kennesaw State.
Was it?
Am I completely wrong on that one?
That's where Goldberg played. It was Georgia.
Oh yeah.
Pretty close. Pretty
same
close.
guy.
Pretty close. Yeah, basically.
No, yeah.
And Roman played at Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
He's only 27.
Breakers.
Yeah. Bronson Reichsteiner. Yeah, Kennesaw State University.
Okay. Yeah, I was just completely wrong on that one.
Excuse me. Oof. The full name is Reichsteiner?
Reichsteiner, yeah.
How is he not matched up with Gunther?
Because he's a Steiner.
That just seems fitting, right?
Yeah. I don't know what it is about Ludwig Kaiser's like hands behind the back thing. A little his little stance. I hate it.
Well, you're supposed to.
Yeah, I hate it so much.
Yeah, you're supposed to hate Nazis. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's the thing about like good heels is like it's got to be like those little things that make you not like them that goes over the top, you know.
Yeah,
like the Miz was good at that. Like, just being an obnoxious heel that you just wanted to see get the crap beat out of him.
Look at this guy with his stupid full zip leather robes and all that stuff. Like,
like good guy Miz for like the first half of the year with R-Truth was fine. But he's such a good heel.
He's best as a heel.
He's a natural heel, man.
Yeah.
There's so many guys who are just better as heels. That just...
And honestly, it seems more fun. Like, to just be a guy, you just have to do stuff to, like, get people to hate you. It's just like...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever I would play the WWE video games, I'd always play the career mode as a heel. It's just more fun.
Yeah.
You get to do more fun stuff. Oh, drop kick.
That stung.
I really hate the Prime setup. Like, right.
Well, it's so just like.
He got air on that one. Breaker.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before someone gets thrown through the Prime.
I bet that's gonna happen real soon.
About right. Oh, jeez.
His athleticism.
This seems like a perfect match for someone to go through that table of Prime.
That's a shoulder.
Seriously, like.
He almost jumped over Kaiser.
Line him up on the other side of Sweat next Sunday.
Get some pass rush.
Let's kill Brock Purdy. There is, maybe he could be head coach.
He might know ball.
Might know ball.
You know what? He ain't gonna be worse than the last guy. I can guarantee you that. I don't know if he'll be better, but he won't be worse.
Crowd getting behind Sheamus.
Sheamus has been doing this a long time.
Man, he's been there forever.
And like he's never like really
18 years
changed.
So he's just been Sheamus.
He's just been a big Irish dude.
Just redhead, pale, brawler.
So he did have
the Celtic warrior.
that phase where he was doing that stupid mohawk.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah, he did that for a long time.
But otherwise, he's pretty much had like the same look his whole career.
I want them to bring back his old theme song. It's a shameful thing. Mustard head. Something like that.
That was his like first title reign, right?
Yeah.
Long time ago. 12 years.
No, what was it? Was it 39? The WrestleMania 39, the Sheamus McIntyre Gunther match? 38 or 39.
It was recently.
That was the last couple years. That was
it was not this. It was
this last one was 40.
Yeah, so it was 39. Yeah,
that was a banger.
Big men just
That's probably the match of WrestleMania.
You knew like they're gonna be 3 bright red bleeding chests coming out of that match. They just beat the crap out of each other.
In that one.
Breaker. Yeah, he's just a big dude, man.
Yeah.
When he does the going between the ropes and get top speed, and he's just he looks like he's flying.
Oh,
so he just looks just annoyed.
He's just letting him do it.
Whoop. Scoop slam. Boom.
Oh.
Oh, there they go. Back out to the ring.
Tumble.
Just trading blows.
Prime cart's back in play.
Someone's going through that. Or over it or into it.
Not this time.
Thumb to the eye. Weren't you watching the last match?
My God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Covered some distance on that one.
What a leap, Bron.
Bron Breaker.
Oh, yeah, I love it. The old dog barks. Shout out to his dad. Speaking of his dad, you know his dad, Rick Steiner, is like on the board of education in whatever Georgia town they live in.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool. Interesting.
Not exactly. Not exactly the guy you would thought would be big
I would
into
not have
education.
thought of that.
Rick
No.
Steiner?
Yeah. And Scott Steiner owned a Shoney's for a little while.
Sure.
Big Papa Pump.
Why not?
I have a thing something really bad's going to happen to this guy right here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, he's
It's
gonna
so easy. Oh.
I was going to say he's going to wind up in the upper deck. Oh. He didn't even hit the steps.
Oh. Yeah, he just looks like a guy you want to punch in the face.
Yeah.
The slow.
Sheamus. That's like the Undertaker
Yeah,
behind
Undertaker
it.
style.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's the meme
I was
right
just
there.
going to say that.
Oh,
come on.
two,
Hit him harder. Slap him.
4, 5,
Open that hand.
6, 7, 8,
9,
10,
11.
Oof. Oh, do it
Now it's
again.
your turn.
1, 2,
It just looks like they're
3,
phasing.
4,
We got to do some Steiner
5,
math, though.
6,
1, 7, 13.
9.
25%, 33%. Steiner math. Oh, careful. Ah!
Oh, boo. Canucks jersey. Punch that guy.
Get out of here, Canucks.
Canucks jersey. Where's the neon shirt guy? Why isn't he there?
That's true. I don't see him. It's a bigger ringside, though. He might be.
Yeah, he might be.
He
at
might
the
be in
other
front
ring.
of the other ring.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right, come on. Oh,
Shillelagh.
Oh, don't touch his shillelagh.
he's got a stick.
I forgot about the shillelagh. You just stole Finley's gimmick, for being honest.
Uh-oh.
Oh, take that.
Oh, gotcha.
Didn't even hit him with it.
Well, he was holding it when he hit him.
Yeah, that made it like his arm.
You get the
harder.
you get the power of the shillelagh.
The power of the shillelagh.
The magic. He hit him
Celtic
with his
warrior.
lucky charms. All right, come on. We need these two big dudes to go at it here.
Just go crazy.
Come on, old man.
Come on,
He's
old
40.
man.
He's not
Yeah.
that old.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Get some meat flying here.
There you go. Big. Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sheamus is 46.
46?
Is he really?
He's 46. Yeah.
Whoa, I would not have guessed
He will
was-
be 47 in
Celtic
January.
Flair.
He's been doing
Jeez,
this for
I
a
would've-
long, long time.
I would have thought he was maybe 40.
Yeah.
46.
He'll be
that's-
47 in January.
Oh, I thought that was too close.
Stephen Farley.
Great kick out, Bron.
What is it? Is that Celtic Cross or something, right?
That one?
Yeah. I know that's the Razor's Edge, but I think he calls it something different.
Celtic Cross. I don't know if that is that the. I thought the Celtic Cross is where he's got his head up like a. What is it? Not an air raid.
Okay.
Isn't that the Celtic
Is it?
Cross where
I
he
don't know.
holds him like that? I don't know.
I thought that was like he had his own. He just named
No, you
it
might be
something
right
different.
because he's got him up with his arms out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right.
2009
Oh,
is when
it's-
he made.
Whoa! Uh-oh, straps are down.
Here he comes.
That's never that never means anything good.
Spear.
Oh, into the chair.
Walked right into his trap. How did you
Oh,
not see that one
Kick,
coming?
kick.
Here we go.
Now here comes Kaiser.
1, 2.
2.
Oh,
I
no.
I knew it.
Had him beat.
Look at this
Oh,
smirk.
no.
He's just such a. Look at that face. You just want to punch it. He looks like the.
His facial features are very small on his like actual face.
Yeah,
Like
he looks
his
like
eyes, nose, and mouth are like really.
He looks like you created a character.
Yeah. Oh, the shillelagh.
Oh.
Looks like you
Bang.
created a character on WWE
Oh, he's breaking it.
24K and like 2K4. It was just like you like the
You put
eye
the eyes-
ratio.
Yeah.
You put them like directly together.
Yeah.
He looks like the lemon head.
He does have a big head.
He's also dating Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, good for him.
Just because you know the reason to not
Just in
like
case
him.
you didn't hate him enough.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look at those welts.
Oof. Oof.
Walked right into it.
Got him. 1, 2.
Oh, I was gonna say that's the
No.
perfect finish. Sheamus wins the belt. You take no heat off of Bron Breakker.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
He's not
He,
pinned.
he
in
didn't
the
lose.
loss.
There's Big Dave.
Oh, you're
He's
good.
coming out. He's coming out.
This is awesome, chance.
That's a
Yeah.
little.
Huh? It's a good
Is this-
match.
It's a good match, but is
This
this
is-
awesome?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
It's a
awesome?
good match. It's
Really
been
good
well
match.
paced.
Well, in the U.S. to Canadian exchange rate,
Sure,
this is
that's
awesome
true.
in
Yeah,
Canada. Might not be
That's
awesome
true.
in the United States, but Canada, this is indeed awesome.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, not the broken ribs.
Oh,
That was a nice move. Oh, you're wasting too much time.
Yeah, why are you showboating?
You're wasting too much time. Dude, Sheamus has gotten his ass whooped.
Got him up.
Ouch.
Ouch! My
That's
ribs.
so smart. Look at that. He's been getting it.
Oh,
Here comes Bron.
Breaker's up though, right?
Now he's dead.
Oh!
Broke it in half.
Here
Oh, yeah,
comes.
here-
Yeah, this
yeah,
comes.
Bron's-
This will be the
There
finish.
it is.
Yeah, Bron's retaining.
Bron's here.
Now he's gonna spear Sheamus.
He's even got Goldberg's
Look at
tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that is Goldberg's tattoo.
Sheamus, yeah.
Just Goldberg 2.0.
Except he's already a better wrestler.
This is taking a long time.
Here it comes.
Boom!
Oh, that's the end of that.
1, 2,
2,
3. There you
Bron
go.
retains.
All right.
Good match. Good match.
I knew it was coming.
Good match. Everyone felt like they had a chance to win.
No, it was a good match for sure. Wasn't Sheamus, Drew, Gunther, but
Yeah.
it was a good match. Now Bron
Nicely
Breakker
done.
moves on to face whoever the hell he faces.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see who his next program is with.
Also, looking at the Intercontinental title, for whatever reason, putting the blue into it makes it look a lot better.
I do like it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Makes it
yeah.
look so much better.
Well, it reminds me of the version that they had in like the early 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
where it was the, it had like the
globe in the
globe
middle.
with the blue water. Yeah, yeah. I still like the white strap.
The white
I
strap.
like that.
the
I like
OG.
that one the
Yeah.
best. Yeah,
The one that who brought that back? The Miz? Or
Yeah,
Cody
yeah.
Rhodes?
Mhm.
One of them brought it back. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's the one the Warrior had, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Jesus, he jumped.
saying,
I didn't realize he
man.
jumped over Sheamus.
Just an athletic freak, man.
That's crazy. Boom.
Yeah. Shay was like that.
And still.
Sheamus
That
got-
wasn't selling.
Yeah,
Shane
that was
got
like,
beat
dude,
up.
dude.
He took a beating for that one. Yeah. Was a good one. Dave, you want to take my spot for a second?
We welcome our fearless leader, Big Dave, back on. Our tribal chief, Big Dave, back onto the show.
All right. I think we should do some more. Should do some more trivia while we wait.
Let's do some trivia.
All right.
I'm in.
I think I'm gonna skip around a little, Nate. Keep you on your toes. A couple of these have similar answers. I don't want to ask them all at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a little more recent one.
Okay.
Who did Roman Reigns pin in the NXT versus SmackDown versus Raw Survivor Series match back in 2019?
Holy cow.
Oh,
That was at Allstate Arena too. Remember that one? The big three-way match between NXT, Raw, and SmackDown.
Oh,
I
wow.
remember. I
Raw.
couldn't even come
Who did
close.
Roman
Reigns
Reigns
pin?
pin to win that match?
I couldn't even tell you for sure who else was in that match besides Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
My guess is gonna be
I'm gonna say John Cena.
I'm gonna go
Seth Rollins.
Adam Cole.
You were closest because he was an NXT wrestler.
Okay.
We had
okay.
a bunch of people in our chat got it right. Keith Lee was
Keith Lee.
yeah.
Oh, right, because
Limitless
he hit him with
Keith Lee.
that power bomb.
Yeah.
Keith Lee hit him with an amazing power
I forgot
bomb.
about
Keith
Keith
Lee.
Lee.
He kicked out of it, and then he hit him with the spear and won. Yeah, okay, I remember
Is Keith
that.
Lee still in AEW?
I don't know.
I don't.
He
He was good.
AEW has this weird thing of like bringing people in and then they go away for 6 months and then they come back for a week and then they're gone. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Shout out Ricky Starks.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Let's do another one.
Okay.
Oops, I just lost it.
Shout out Keith Lee. Shout out to his wife as well. She's a really good wrestler.
Speaking of giant men that can move, whew. All right, let's do. I like this one. We're gonna go back to 1992 for this one.
Okay.
The Prime. Who did the Undertaker defeat in the first ever casket match at Survivor Series 1992?
Was that Shawn Michaels?
Wait, repeat that.
Who did the Undertaker defeat in the first ever casket match
Okay.
at the Survivor Series in 92?
Okay.
Is that Yokozuna?
I feel like I know this.
This is gonna
1992, first ever casket match. Who did the Undertaker beat in
Is it
that
Shawn
match?
Michaels or was it Kane?
It wasn't Shawn Michaels. Kane wasn't even
Nah, Kane,
92.
Yeah,
Right.
Kane
That was
had
like
Okay,
debuted.
then I'm
years before
going-
Kane.
I'm gonna go with Shawn Michaels then.
I'm going Yokozuna.
I'm gonna go. I know I'm wrong, but Bret Hart.
Everybody was wrong.
Yeah.
There was a Yokozuna casket match, but that wasn't at that event. It was Kamala, the Ugandan giant.
Oh man.
I would have. Oh wow, they're doing the world title.
Straight out of Mississippi.
Interesting. Kamala.
Shout out Kamala.
So after this match, is it?
You got the women's IC match, right? And then the WarGames?
Oh, I think that's it.
I think it's just this one in WarGames. No?
Yeah.
I think there was supposed to be 5 total matches tonight.
So the women win.
Yeah, we've had 3.
2.
Women.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 to go. Had some good guesses. Giant Gonzalez. Bam Bam Bigelow, Papa Shango, but it was
Giant Gonzalez had one of the worst outfits I've ever seen.
The body
it matched his wrestling ability.
Terrible.
Give a shit attire to a shit wrestler.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah.
It was bad.
All right, you mentioned Shawn Michaels as one of your guesses. Let's ask a question about Shawn here. Who did Shawn Michaels beat to win the World Championship at the 1996 Survivor Series?
Who did he beat?
Who did he beat
in 96?
I thought you were going to say 1997.
Well, we know that.
Everyone knows that one.
You know that.
96.
Who did he beat in 96 to win the World Championship?
He won it at Mania.
Was it
96?
Around the time I wasn't watching it.
It wasn't Diesel.
He won it at Mania that year. Against Bret Hart, obviously.
96.
These are some good questions.
Was it Bret Hart?
Those are some good questions.
Yeah. I'm going to go...
Was it
Razor Ramon?
All right, we got a Bret Hart. We got a Razor Ramon.
I don't think Diesel would have... Oh, Diesel was gone by then, yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so this couldn't be Razor Ramon.
Diesel was gone. Razor was gone, too, yeah.
Hey, was it...
I'm going to go Bret.
Who did he...
It's got to either be Bret. I don't think Taker had it at that point.
I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to go Mankind.
The one.
96. Yeah, I got to go Bret. Bret's my guess.
It was Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid.
Oh, how did I forget Sid?
Psycho Sid was
Shout out
96.
Sid,
I need to brush up on all my tall, just gigantic wrestlers from the 90s.
They were representing hard. Yeah, that was around the time they were making that change to get those smaller guys in because they were dealing with the controversy.
Yeah, get rid of anybody who looks like
that look like
they're on the roids. All right, we can do one more about 96 while we got another crummy commercial on here.
They got to step up their commercial game. These are some of the worst commercials.
96. Staying with that year, what WWE future legend made his WWE debut that night and was the sole survivor of his match?
96
it has to be The Rock.
Survivor Series?
Yeah.
It's got to be The Rock. Yeah,
that was The Rock.
Yeah.
Rocky
Maivia.
Rocky Maivia. In Madison Square Garden.
JR called him
debut.
A blue chip prospect.
Because he's the one that signed him.
Yeah.
The blue chip prospect.
That's all I remember him kept saying. Oh, he's a blue chipper.
Then he got booed out the building.
Yeah, he did.
Got sick of him real quick.
And look, and now
Rocky died.
Shout out the nation.
Yes, shout out, man.
They definitely saved him. All right, we got more questions. We got a break between this match and the next. We could ask a few. We can ask a few during WarGames too. There'll be some slow spots in that match.
Oh yeah.
I don't feel like the title's changing hands, but
no, I don't think so either.
I think it will.
Oh,
I think Damian wins it back.
Surprised. I mean,
he's been over as a face.
Yeah,
since he left Judgment Day. I
don't love what they've been doing with Gunther either. Like he seems like he's like scared or like what's it called? I can't think of the word.
He just seemed more
like intimidated by Damian. It's just like, dude, like Gunther's.
He used to be the aggressor.
Yeah.
The ring.
I also think it's just like Raw doesn't have like WWE needs more contenders to kind of emerge. Like, people for him, like legitimate people for him to face. Because outside of Priest on Raw, I couldn't think of the next person. Like
Dirty Dom. Give Dirty Dom a title.
Give him a title. Put the title on that young man, please.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like when you have so many of your top stars involved in this bloodline stuff, and then
Yeah.
It seems like you can't keep anybody at the Cody Rhodes level that long because nobody's going to beat him right now. So you can't have the same guy lose to Cody for 4 months in a row.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Kevin Owens, who's like one of my favorite guys of the last 20 years, but he's always seems to be that guy that's like, okay, we got this super hot champion. We're going to give you your shot. You're going to come oh so close, but we're never going to give it to you.
Yeah.
Like some of those Roman Reigns matches back in the day. Like
those are really good matches.
That one that was during COVID.
Yeah.
The Falls Count Anywhere match at the where the Devil Rays used to play. Doesn't have a roof anymore. But
it's going to be hard to play
that was an amazing match. And I really thought they were going to put the strap on Owens.
Yeah.
They made it feel like there was going to be a title change that night.
I mean, the Royal Rumble match, 23? When Sami ended up turning on Roman? Like, that was a good match, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
And as I guess Mario can contest back there, another shout-out to our pals at Salerno's Pizza. Kyle's going to go grab some. Thanks again for them providing the eats and sponsoring our night.
We love Salerno's here.
Salerno's on tap, ladies and gentlemen, 1201 West Grand Avenue, Grand and Racine. You could come give them a call, 312-666-3444, or check them out on the website, salernosontap.com. As I said, the happy hour is Monday through Friday from 3 to 6. Drink specials, half-price appetizers, and the Saturday drink specials from 11 to 4, half-price appetizers, and 20% off large and extra large pizza pies.
Incredible.
Pretty good deals.
Those are the only 2 sizes, right?
Say it again?
Those are the only 2 sizes.
I've never heard of any other size of pizza.
Exactly.
In my life.
Large and extra large. Like
the only other ones I know are family and jumbo.
Yeah, football.
That's it.
That's
it. Never seen anything else. What's a personal? Personal's a large.
All right, yeah. You guys think the title changes hands or?
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
What the heck is going on there?
I think Gunther hangs.
She's from NXT.
You got quite the look going on for her there.
And then now she does SmackDown.
Okay. Yeah, I think Gunther retains.
Yeah, I just don't think they hyped him up and built him up that strong to lose this title that quickly.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Getting back to it.
I'm liking what they're doing with Finn. I am enjoying that.
Yeah.
He's got a great heel run coming.
Yeah, because you still kind of have to wrap up that whole Judgment Day stuff, and this is a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Cost him the world title.
Yeah, for sure.
Has Finn held a world title since the injury?
I don't think so.
Oh, no,
He won it and then had to give it up.
Had to give it up immediately. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't think he's had a world title in a couple of years now. However long ago that was.
He won the first Universal
Championship.
Yes. Yeah.
He tore up his shoulder.
Sure did.
And that was it.
Yeah.
I think that's the last time he's been at that status.
Yeah. They also need to take the tag titles off him and JD. Just give it to someone that's gonna freaking actually defend it. Was it twice in like 150 days, something like that?
Do they have any tag teams though?
That's a good question.
I mean, it's kind of like, why are we even doing this at all?
They kind of only have them in SmackDown. Like SmackDown
has a handful. I know
SmackDown
they brought in
everybody at the moment.
Well, it's because that's what happens when you get the, when you're on Fox.
Yeah.
But now they're not anymore.
Yeah.
And now you got the Netflix. I guarantee you're going to see some of those
the
SmackDown
draft?
guys
head
over to Raw.
The draft. It's going down.
Yeah, they're going to get drafted over there.
Yes, absolutely right. It's going down.
Or, I mean, is it as separate as it used to be? Like, you have guys that are on both a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Bloodline thing is kind of spilled over into both.
Yeah. And the women's WarGames, like they were on both shows. Like,
yeah.
every week,
So
basically.
I don't know. Do you
guys like when they're brand exclusive, or do you like the kind of fluidness of?
I like the brand exclusive more than just everyone's on both shows. But I do like if they can kind of hop back and forth a little bit. But
just a little. Yeah, I like the champions being able to go to both shows.
Yeah, I mean, I like the exclusivity because it gives more people a chance.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then you also run into some of like what we're talking about, like who's going to be the next guy to step up to face Gunther here? Like who's on Raw that's going to be the next guy to challenge? They really don't have that right now.
It's got to be Punk or Seth Rollins, right? Well, they're going to set up the WrestleMania match.
Literally 2 names I had in my head.
Yeah.
Well, Seth's still got to get his Bronson Reed thing done.
Yeah, he's got to get that going. Right. And CM Punk is about to be occupied with something else.
Yeah, there's no way this is just a one match thing with Punk. He's getting involved, and
they're definitely going to build a Punk and Roman.
Oh yeah,
a Paul Heyman on a pole match.
Paul Heyman. No, the
custody match.
Yeah, well, no, what was it in WCW? The guy's mom on a
Judy Bagwell on a forklift.
Yeah, on a forklift match. That Paul Heyman up there.
Wrestling.
Hard to believe that company went out of business a couple months after that.
Wait, go ahead, girl.
No, I was just gonna say I think Paul's gonna side with Punk and turn heel.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do that because
CM Punk is best when he's a heel.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
When he did his stuff with Jeff Hardy back in the day, I hated it because I was a big Jeff Hardy fan as a kid. I hated Punk. Like the Straight Edge Society, we had the long flowing Jesus hair.
Yes.
Society,
And he's just like, I'm better than you.
Oh, it was great heel Punk.
Yeah, Punk is better when he's
when he
heel.
had the mask on for a little while too.
When was the last time he was heel? When he attacked The Rock?
Like straight up.
I guess.
Just like not even a tweener. Yeah,
a long time.
Because everybody, ever since he's come back, even in AEW, it was never really a heel because everybody was so happy to see him back.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is even if he turned heel, no one's gonna boo him. And CM Punk, right? He's not gonna get booed, but
no,
he could at least. He's never going to be a true heel, but he could. But I
want him to do
some
underhanded
heel stuff.
Yeah. They're always going to cheer for the entrance and everything, but I want him to just get really disrespectful on the mic.
Yeah.
I think there's ways they can make him heel.
Sure.
People could turn,
Oh yeah.
Attack Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, or Dom Mysterio, or have him attack. I really think. I think people have been waiting to cheer for Roman Reigns again for so long.
Oh yeah.
True.
So if you put Punk as the heel against Roman, I think people will go. I think
so.
It'd probably be a good split, but I think he can be a good heel against Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it's fair.
I was listening to Roman did some interview and he was just he's been ever since he's been back, he's been a face without even saying anything.
Yeah.
He said 10 words really since he's been back, and I'm curious to see what a face Roman again would look like because he's had a lot of time to.
People didn't like it for a while.
Oh yeah, that's what makes it so people hated it.
Right.
I was at that Mania when he beat Undertaker and they booed him for 10 straight minutes. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen live, man.
Oh yeah.
When he beat, and then for 4 months after that, it was it's my yard now.
Yep, that's all he said. Yep.
And then Cena was you beat a washed up Undertaker. Congrats, kid. I was just yeah.
Dude, they hated him. It was something it was pre-Dominic Mysterio stuff after that. They couldn't stand him. Yeah. Yeah. It was classic.
His entire segment was just standing in the ring.
That's it. 10 minutes straight. I've never seen anything like it.
There's the Gunther I'm waiting to see. Not this cowardly Gunther.
I appreciate them acting like there are 2 rings.
This match get to use both of them. This ref needs to stay out of the tanning booth.
I'm interested to see if they
Wait a minute. Is that Brandon Spano refereeing the match? That's totally him.
No, you just saw him win the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, that's right.
You just saw him win. I'm interested to see.
It's not him. He doesn't have white shoes on.
I gotta get a picture of that ref now. And send it to him. But I want to see what they do with Montez Ford, actually.
Oh, yeah, Street Profits.
Because with the Street Profits, that's a really good tag team.
Yeah.
But he has, like, solo guy kind of written on him. And he's, like, really amazing.
He's had for a long time now.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
a long time.
And the LA Knight dilemma where it's like, give him his push now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had it for a while, man.
And he's a freak. His matches are like, what he does is awesome. Montez Ford.
He's great on the mic. Like, he's
on the mic.
Great character.
Great athleticism.
Yeah.
He's like cocky dude. Love that.
I love when they took his hand thing away from him and they gave it to Jey Uso. It was like, yeah, you can't do that anymore.
You know what I do love? That we're like 2 hours into a premium live event. It's only 7 o'clock at night.
That's it's nice. Not bad.
This 5 o'clock start for an old guy like me, I love
not
it.
Bad for
I
you,
love it.
90-minute
That's fine. 90-minute war game starting at 7:30 is better than a 90-minute war game starting at 9:30. I'll be home before my bedtime. It's great.
Yeah,
it's weird. It's like 3 o'clock. It started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but
that's true.
They must know that these earlier starts, because they've had so many earlier starts, because so many of their premium live events have been in Europe this year, where they're on at like noon. They must have found a sweet spot.
Yeah,
to like, and I'm for it.
Yeah,
no,
I've said many times on CHGO Blackhawks and on social media, I think all sporting events should start at 1 p.m.
After
1 p.m. Yes. Doesn't matter. Baseball, football, hockey, basketball, wrestling. I don't care the day of the week. It starts at 1 p.m.
You don't matter what day of the week?
Don't matter what day of the week.
I don't know about
Start
that.
at 1 p.m.
Weekends, I feel you.
Who cares?
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, bro.
if you got a good team, people will ditch work to come see you play. Puts more pressure on these cheap ass owners.
Oh,
this is true.
Not anymore.
Greatness is reserved for a few, man.
So many people are working from home. Just bring your laptop to the rink. You could work from your phone. You don't need,
do a Zoom meeting at the live event.
How's that work for the conference call on the Zoom meeting?
It's fine.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly.
Just put the virtual background on.
Right.
There's a guy on TikTok that has done that. I think as a bit, but like I've seen it where he's got like the green screen.
Yes, like a little,
he's like a t-shirt cannon.
Yeah.
It looks like he's in his office.
1 p.m. starts, man. When I'm king of the world, every sporting event starting at 1. Just change the hours. Start work at 9 o'clock at night then.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Nah, Jack Black's out.
Man, these are just two big dudes going at it.
Pretty much, man. Big meaty men slapping meat.
Bricks and Ivy says we need a CHGO wrestling shirt. We're gonna get that for sure.
Working on it, man.
We're gonna get that. That's too good of a logo not to have that. But here's the thing: liking this live stream, going checking out our interviews with Tony Khan and Ricochet, and liking and sharing those. Oh. That's gonna help get us that CHGO wrestling shirt a lot faster.
Yeah, you want to help us grow?
Like
help us grow CHGO wrestling.
Yep.
Throw a like.
Y'all start off with a
tell your
bang
family,
too.
Tell your neighbors.
Interviewing Ricochet, Tony Khan, like they're doing great work. Support them, like everything.
Listen to Kyle.
We're gonna start a once a month live CHGO wrestling podcast, just like all of our other CHGO shows. And we're gonna take it from there. So the more you guys like and share and tell your friends, we'll start to do them more often.
Oh yeah.
Maybe once a week. Who knows? Yep.
That's it.
So tell your friends, hey, check these dudes out. We'll get the shirts made. We'll do more podcasts. We'll do more watch-alongs. We'd like to do, Big Dave and I were talking, we'd like to do like an in-person watch party. Go find a bar in the city that shows the WWE PLEs and go out and watch with you guys. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, we definitely want to do that. That'll be so cool.
But we also know for sure there will be another live watch along for the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a good one.
4 majors. We do the 4 majors here. So absolutely.
So that's next on tap.
February 1st, I believe.
Yes.
Next on tap. We already checked it.
At
The
Hell's
Bulls
Gate?
are off that night,
They are.
and the Blackhawks play at noon that day. So
We'll be ready.
we're ready to do it.
Works out well.
Afternoon hockey paying
See,
off.
what did I tell you? 1 o'clock starts. It's perfect.
Is this the Hell's Gate?
It's something.
It's the priest. I don't know.
Well, what did they used to call Priest? The bisexual Undertaker, right?
Yes.
Metro, yeah. So that would be like the Hell and Heaven's Gate, right? Both sides.
There you go, Razor's Edge.
RIP, I got my Razor Ramon shirt on.
He's out.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, no.
See?
Gunther.
See,
How can he go on?
that's good storytelling right there. That's the psychology that I love so much.
Yeah.
Work on that arm early, and then, oh, my arm hurts, and I can't do this move. Hey, careful there. There you go.
Hey.
Make sure you get consent first.
Oh.
He doesn't have the purple on. He's got red on tonight.
Ooh, look at the chest. Oh, man. Oh,
Look at Walter.
That hurt.
Someone shout out Esteban in the chat. Says he's at work, but he's missing the pay-per-view, but he can watch us watch it.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out.
out Esteban. Yeah.
Shout out Esteban for hopping in, watching along.
Yep. Don't get fired
Glad
because you're
you're here,
watching
man.
us at work. But
Thanks
yeah.
for being with us, Esteban.
Yes. Thanks to everybody who's checked in, watching now, watched earlier, going to join in.
Yes. Very excited for this main event. Watch that with
Should
y'all.
be fun.
That should be a good one, man. All the big dogs are back. Heyman's back.
You know,
Roman's in there.
just had a great idea.
Okay.
That first Raw on Netflix, we should do like a diehard Discord watch along in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
down.
with that.
We can do one of those video chats
Video
in
chat.
Discord
There you go.
and have our hang out with our diehard members watching that first Raw.
Going for it.
Oh! Wait a minute.
No.
Get the cover. Hook the leg.
No,
Oh,
you got to hook the leg.
Couldn't
Yeah,
cut
hook
You
the
gotta
leg.
change the camera angle because Gunther was very clearly not out for that one.
Oh,
Eyes were just wide open the whole time.
he was
You
stunned.
got to cover him more than that. No, you're not. That's not going to pin. That's not going
Not
to pin the
Gunther,
ring
man.
general.
Yeah,
no.
not the ring general.
You need to hook both legs.
Not the ring general.
Oh, Esteban says he's a manager. All right, way to go. Congratulations,
Oh,
Esteban.
you running thing. Shut out.
Then why aren't you watching
do
the
what you
actual
want then.
pay-per-view then? Esteban's got the system beat. Congratulations, my friend. Oh, the straps are coming down again.
Means business now.
Straps coming down literally works for any wrestler ever.
Always. It gives you
Oh,
superpowers.
chokeslam? Hey.
South of Heaven chokeslam.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, yeah. The shoulder.
It's the wrong arm.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Damn.
nope, can't do it.
Yep.
Just gave him a wedgie on that one.
Attack the arm.
Oh,
Yeah, well done.
oh yes.
Oh, that is the wrong
Yep.
place to be.
That's not a place you want to
Absolutely not.
What's worse? Me pulling on your shoulder or you smelling my sweaty junk right now? Which one's going to make you tap
Which one's
out
going to make
first?
you tap, right? The pain of the smell.
That's definitely the smell. Look at his
Yeah.
face.
It's affecting all his senses. He's
Yep.
all thrown off.
power now.
No.
He's honking
He's honking
up.
up.
Look at him.
Man, he's ripping
Priesting
off.
up.
He's ripping off every wrestler tonight. Razor Ramon, The Undertaker, now Hogan.
Priesting up.
If he does a 619, I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm not taking it.
Could you imagine? He already did a Hurricane
Oh,
off,
my
off the rope.
God.
I would love to see Damian Priest.
Priest with a 619. Like, oh, my God. That would be unreal.
I would just leave. I'd be like, I'm done.
So I'm done watching wrestling.
Unoriginal.
I like how Gunther doesn't have a real finisher.
He just does like a power
He
bomb
just
that apparently.
power bombs you or he'll tap you out.
Yeah.
beat you with a running power slam. You know, like doesn't matter. I'm the ring general.
The ring general.
Street trash.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, he's back. Gunther's got the confidence back.
Getting there. Oh, two of them.
They'll look like it hurt.
Didn't tickle.
I want to start asking these wrestlers, which tattoo do you regret?
There was a story on Bruce Pritchard's Something to Wrestle With podcast. Probably the best wrestling podcast ever.
Shout out Bruce Pritchard. Absolutely.
Especially if you want like the stories behind all the great. I mean, that dude has been with WWE since the 80s. Man. But when The Undertaker got like his first big tattoo, he was kind of like, dude, you're going to ruin your career. Nobody wants to see any of that stuff. And he's like, I've never been more wrong in my life.
Gunther.
It's close. Come on.
Priest.
Top rope.
Where's Finn? Finn's going to get involved somehow. I know it.
Yeah, this one's not ending on a clean finish.
No way.
Yeah.
No shot.
We haven't had any.
Doing it. I just called it. I just called it. There it is.
We haven't had.
Splash.
We haven't had any. Ooh. I'll see. Now he's ripping off Ric Flair. Not being able to get the move off the top rope. Oh. He's gonna throw him off. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be classic. Oh wow. I'm about to say I've never seen that.
We haven't had any shenanigans yet tonight. Everything's been a clean finish. So they're saving it for there's definitely gonna be some shenanigans in the WarGames match.
Yeah, it is.
There's some big dudes. The rope's gonna break.
Hey. Oh.
Wait, what?
Priest went down.
No.
Uh-oh.
Get away from me, Spano.
I don't know. The refs using the microphone like that. That might be legit.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, because I didn't expect Damian to fall.
Too. Yeah.
No. Disregard. This is real.
There he is.
It's real.
Disregard. This was planned.
Michael Cole.
Look at Gunther.
Oh!
He's kicked Finn's head off.
Michael Cole is hilarious.
Get him the hell out of here. Well, bye, Priest. Nice knowing you.
And that's going to do it.
Kaboosh.
Thanks for playing.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
The shoulder.
He's out to punish.
Oh, man.
Putting him to sleep.
What? You're done.
I like this finish.
Well, that's certainly not choking him out, I'll tell you that much. But
that's just... You're finished.
I don't know. Why is he falling asleep?
Hey,
wait, what?
They don't do 3 times no more. They don't do it.
Just
they only do one. They only do one now. I don't know when that changed, but that's what they do. I don't like it either. Right.
Like all he did was just give it like a little nudge. Like he just like slapped it up. It's like, oh well.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Interesting. We knew that was coming. Judgment Day storyline isn't over yet.
I like that finish. Gunther looks strong.
Yeah.
Him out.
Yeah.
Still
Priest,
champion.
Yeah, Priest doesn't look weak losing that one. That's fine.
I love that belt,
They also
though.
don't make Gunther like too strong because like he still needed the interference
Yeah.
to get the win.
Yep. Mario, you want to get back in?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll switch with you, bro. Pull the double switch.
I think Kyle's switching out. Are you going that way?
Yeah,
Which way are you going? On this one? All right, dude.
Nothing wrong with that. You all can have some too. So Solerno's on tap, ladies and gentlemen. 1201 West Grand Avenue. 20% off large and extra large pies going on right now, ladies and gents. Get on down. Ooh, hello behind me.
All right. To the main event we go.
Main event time, baby. Main event.
20 minutes from now.
That's what we here for. Kyle, did you see Triple H show up at the Travis Scott concert to present him with the hardcore title?
I love how Triple H is leaning into the hip hop.
Yes, yes, very much so.
Okay, Hunter. Also, I love how his real name is. People call him Paul.
Yeah.
People call him Hunter, even though that's not his actual name.
Right, right.
Triple H.
That's it.
Man of many monikers.
Cerebral assassin. The game. Man. What was oh gosh. What was the faction? Evolution. DX. What was the one with Stephanie?
Oh,
The Authority. That's
Authority.
it. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
That was a classic too.
We'll do a couple more trivia questions.
Okay.
Is this Saturday night's main event? It's on NBC, huh?
Yep, December 14th. That's where the Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes match will take place. And there it is also, the finals for the Women's United States Championship Tournament. Let's see who's in right now. Mishin, shout out Keith Lee. My favorite, Chelsea Green. I'm a huge Chelsea Green fan. She is absolutely hilarious. And there's your main event.
See, this is why afternoon sporting events is great. Just checking my schedule, December 14th, the Blackhawks do have a game at noon. This is why afternoon sporting events, it's the only way to go. So
well, also,
I get home and watch that.
In the NBA, they'll be doing the Cup tournament on Saturday.
Oh, so the
And
Bulls,
so the Bulls won't be playing at that one. So
are they officially eliminated from that?
yes, technically no, but yes, that's the best way I can say it to you. Yeah, but it's like everything has to go super right. But exactly, yeah. Like so yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance they can win a play-in spot to the in-season tournament as well?
Yes, that is correct.
So Bulls.
So Bulls.
So Bulls.
But the chances are just very, very minuscule.
All right.
Yo, so they're talking about the New Day 10-year on Monday.
Yes.
That beef.
Isn't it great?
Xavier, that was great. The promo.
I was
they
telling
had after
Greg
the match.
about it. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man,
really
that was
good,
awesome.
man.
They were throwing shots.
They got a little personal.
Got a little personal on that one, but that was great.
All right, let's do a couple trivia questions before
Okey-doke.
we get here. All right, here's a fun one. Not too long ago, who successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase on Roman Reigns in 2015?
Seth Rollins.
The 2015 Survivor Series. Who cashed in his Money in the Bank?
Damn.
Yeah, these are all Survivor Series
Miz.
questions.
2015.
2015. Cashed in Money in the Bank.
Cashed it
Beat in
in
Roman Reigns.
on Roman Reigns.
Is that Kevin Owens?
Who would have to be champion in 2015? Was Dean Ambrose still a part of WWE?
You still there?
I might go with Dean Ambrose.
Kevin Owens is my guess.
All right. Somebody we've already seen tonight.
Oh,
It was
so it's somebody.
Sheamus.
It was Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes. Back when Sheamus was still
Okie doke.
doing that. All right, let's see here. I love this question.
Sure.
What match made its debut as the main event of the Survivor Series in 2002? It was a special type of match.
Elimination Chamber.
For the first time. Yeah.
2002?
Elimination Chamber.
Yep, it was the Elimination Chamber.
Shawn
That was
Michaels
the first ever Elimination Chamber.
Shawn Michaels with the brown pants.
And Eric Bischoff is now on NXT.
I saw that.
He popped up on NXT last week, said he'll be back with some huge news or something.
He's now the general manager of NXT.
Yeah, shout out Eric Bischoff, man. Always have respect for that young man.
All right.
That's what they do in these like NFL type intros.
Yeah. This is really good.
Hingle McCrinkleberry. Jacob Fatu.
You solo. It's so great.
I love he does that. He just
right in.
I love you, Solo.
I love you, Solo. That dude, he's hilarious too.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Now this one,
I'm surprised he didn't botch this. Knock over the camera. Oh, damn it.
Bronson Reed.
Huge hip hop fan. Bronson, dude, I watched the match. He came and showed up and had a Gangstar t-shirt on. I was like, this is my new favorite wrestler. I'm in. And then he had a Doom one on like the very next week. So he's in. And I was like, oh no, he knows. Okay. All right. I'm hanging with Bronson Reed from now on.
All right, let's do 2 more quick questions. Who did John Cena defeat at the 2008 Survivor Series to win his first WWE championship?
WWE championship?
2008?
Yeah, to win his first world title.
Oh,
JBL.
2008. Won
his world heavyweight?
His first world title.
Yeah.
World heavyweight title.
Oh, first world heavyweight title.
Oh,
that's right. Yeah. World championship.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You know, 08?
Triple H.
08.
Yeah, Triple
H.
It was Triple H.
Triple H
I know first world title.
Yeah.
All right.
I know my ruthless aggression.
We're gonna go old school with our last one. We're gonna shout it out back to the very first Survivor Series. Thanksgiving night, 1987.
Okay.
Who was the sole survivor of the first main event at Survivor Series?
87?
1987. Who was the only man to survive the main event? One man standing.
Oh, I think I know.
87.
I think I know.
I mean, Hogan would be the easiest guess, right?
Yeah.
That would be the easiest guess.
I don't think it's Hogan, though.
I don't think it's Hogan.
Bret Hart.
87?
87.
That'd be early for Bret Hart.
No, Bret Hart was around for a little bit.
Is it Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
He was the winner of the first Royal Rumble.
He was.
That might be what you're thinking.
That might be what I'm thinking of, yeah. Randy Savage?
I was thinking
Steamboat?
Steamboat?
All right, we got a Steamboat. We got a Savage.
No, I'm going. Bret Hart's my guess.
Bret Hart?
Take Steamboat.
All right. You guys are all wrong.
Damn.
Okay.
Sole survivor, the first ever Survivor Series main event, Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
It was Andre the Giant's team versus Hulk Hogan's team. Hulk Hogan got counted out.
Of course.
And then he came back and beat up Andre the Giant so he could pose. Hogan must pose, pal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Andre the Giant. How about that?
You know what I'm saying? That's hard, dog.
Gonna grab some water before
I'm here.
I'm gonna be here a while.
Got plenty of time.
You ready for a 90-minute WarGames match, right?
Yeah. I'm wondering what the end time of this pay-per-view is. I told you, hour and a half WarGames. Here it comes.
One more.
Yeah, right.
Yep, half hour in my ring.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Get one more of these. I'll be right back. Return.
What do you guys think? Seth gets involved or not?
No, I don't think so. I think they're gonna let this one be. I think my guess is the only person that gets involved in this that's not already involved in the match is The Rock.
Okay,
that's my only guess, and that one I feel like is even a little bit more of a stretch a little bit more.
Well, it's like we were talking about the last time. Like, I'm actually glad they had Seth say I'm not getting involved and have actually kept him out of the match.
Right, yeah.
Because Cody quickly turned change of heart, I'll team with you within a day on SmackDown, within a couple hours. Sami within a week was okay, actually I will team with you. Jey Uso even that he's gonna team with them. Yeah. They rushed it for sure. So I'm glad Seth the last few weeks has been like, no, I'm not teaming with Roman, and has actually stuck to it.
Or they could just completely go the opposite way, and everybody has a run in, you know.
Like
Seth and Rock and
Rock.
Get everybody involved. Yeah,
Rikishi shows up.
Rikishi. It'd be interesting to see, but no, I think with adding Punk to the mix late in the game, I think that gives it enough juice that they may not need anybody to really come in and throw a wrench into it or anything like that.
Yeah. No, I'm sticking with my prediction though. New Bloodline wins. Heyman turns on Roman, somehow costs him.
Yeah.
Solo, Simone Spike, pins Roman.
See, I don't feel like the angle of Heyman screws Roman to benefit Solo. I don't think that they would write Heyman that way, just given the way that like how Solo and the New Bloodline have treated Heyman. Fair. I feel like there's going to be a point in which there's an opportunity for like, oh, is Punk gonna screw over Roman? And it won't happen. Okay. But it'll be like that tension of like,
will he or won't he?
Yeah. That's what I feel like is going to be the way. I realize I'm the only one that picked the OG Bloodline.
Yeah.
In this one, you all went New Bloodline.
Yeah.
I feel like the OG Bloodline can't win yet. Like I feel like they still need to keep building these guys.
Yeah.
And
there is something to be said that this group still needs to look strong.
Yeah.
Because if you beat them now, you might lose all momentum.
I mean, like Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga look weak every week anyway.
Right.
Like they book them so bad whenever they're getting beaten up. They need to win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like what's great about them is they come out in unison.
Yeah.
And the OG Bloodline will not do that.
Yeah.
Because
no.
Main Event got to do his thing. You know what I mean? CM Punk got to do his thing. Man, that'd be charged up, bro.
Sami. I love Sami's theme song, too.
Oh. Yeah. I love that it's like really never changed.
Yeah.
Like, he's always been recognizable.
Tama Tonga starting things off. Is Jacob Fatu just going to do the prayer thing the whole time while he's standing in the cage?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Absolutely.
He just doesn't put it down.
That would be hilarious. I love you so
low.
Over under 1/2 Bronson Reed tsunamis from the top of the cage.
Over. Because
I would love it to be
line's
over.
1.5, right?
I said 1/2.
You said
so
1/2?
He either does it or doesn't. I say he does it.
I say over, man. I think he does too.
I would love to see it.
Look at this fool.
That's awesome.
He is the best, man. Look at him, dog. Look at him.
I would love to see a tsunami off the top of the cage. Also,
You have to.
But it's almost like he's almost like too big to fall from that height.
Yeah,
like that's a big man from a big height.
He can be okay if he does it on all 5 of them.
Yeah, he lands on everybody. Yeah. He's just scaling the whole thing. That's great.
I've never seen this before. This is awesome. It's already awesome.
That's great.
I've never seen that before. There he is.
Sami Zayn. Whoa. Let's go.
Yeah. Sami Zayn.
Sami Uso.
He's reached levels I never thought he would.
No, man. Yeah. The when he was losing to Johnny Knoxville at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
As fun as that match was, you're like, man,
that's about it.
Sami Zayn's just kind of like a side character.
Yo, he's doing the prayer hands already. He's already on it.
I think it all started to change for Sami when he started doing that like conspiracy theory gimmick.
Oh, yeah.
It like really started to go like, oh, this guy can be
good
something
on the
different.
mic.
Yeah,
for sure. And then he gets involved with the Bloodline, and that just shot him up the stratosphere.
That was some great stuff.
And when he grew his hair out too, that added to it as well.
Yeah.
This dude is hilarious.
Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is hilarious.
No, the best. Yeah, when Jey Uso said like maybe we should try Cody Rhodes, and Jimmy's like yeah, and so Roman's like no, and he just you just see Jimmy in the background. He's like
no, right. He's like
actually no,
not a good decision. Yeah.
Jimmy's good, man.
He is, man. He's good.
He just like I don't think he can make it on his own as a character.
Yeah,
but in this group, he's really good.
Well, I think that's what the greatest thing that this ever did is the difference between the two guys.
Now. Oh yeah,
for sure.
It's the greatest thing. Just
CM Punk coming out third.
Well, yeah, you can't bring Roman out.
Yeah, Roman's got to be last.
Roman's got to be last.
Jay's bigger than Punk right now.
He is.
Yeah.
Main event Jey Uso.
I mean, both CM Punk and Jay have their own Roosevelts out now. But
do they? That's cool.
Oh
yeah! Yeah! Let's go. Get in there.
Look at Fatu.
He's just selling the. What happened here? Why we? Oh, there we go. He's just selling.
He jumped up.
He's just selling. He's going to be part of that crew by the end of the match.
Oh man, that's great. That's great, man.
That's good stuff.
I love it. That is excellent.
See, look, Sami don't trust him. He shouldn't. He's a snake. He's a snake.
It's on his arm.
Everything he touches turns to garbage. That's if he doesn't get hurt first.
Yeah. Bronson Reed. Oh, really? Now, that's surprising.
Main event Jey Uso gets
Roman. He's
probably starting the match.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The guy who starts the match comes out last.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I might have to get the Jey Uso Roosevelts though. It's sweet. It's like a blue and white, like Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah,
and he's like hiding in it.
I also gotta say, am I the only one that doesn't like the updated Roman theme song?
I agree with you.
I think it fits him.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I don't really like it.
I just think the one he had before was just so good. There was no need to change it.
I agree
From the Shield?
No, the updated one of the tribal chief
updated
theme.
Sound to the original.
Like when you had like the drums and you had the whole starting point. I thought it was good how it was.
On it, you know?
This one, it still fits him though.
It fits him, and it makes him seem more like a god character.
It makes him, it makes him feel like that, like top tier guy. You know,
good.
I don't know. I think I like the other. I think I like the one. Like the one he had at like WrestleMania. You know, like this. I thought that was great.
Yeah, that one was dope.
Because this is just this is like basically the version that they played at WrestleMania. I guess with the orchestra.
Yeah. It's more cinematic.
I like the regular theme, man.
Cinematic. That's the the way. That's the way to put it. It's very cinematic.
Watch, just look at Punk. I love it.
I'm sure you guys all saw the meme that was going around of like Solo wearing the black shirt, the suit with the red shirt.
Yeah,
and then Heyman was wearing
had the same thing
the other night. Like,
I mean,
definitely saw that.
It's not. But then all these guys are all wearing black and red, so you know, it's a theme in this match. Everyone's wearing black or black and red or
not
whatever.
Punk though. See, because he's
Punk, he's not down. See it for one person, and one person only.
Ooh, so
Sammy's been working out.
Yes.
Yeah, man,
Shout out.
You got a little abs there, Sammy.
Good for you.
Good. Just me, oos.
It's just me. Oops. Day one, it's just me.
The crowd goes insane. It's so fun to watch.
Yeah.
His entrance at Backlash in France, crazy. I rewatched that today, and I was just like, I can't fathom the feeling of like 15,000 people singing your song, because you just walked into the building.
That's all
like
you did.
yeeting along with
and
you.
just like getting the crowd going.
Yep.
It's insane energy. Like it's no wonder
like he's coming in from the concession
he's coming in through the
stand,
crowd. Like that's awesome.
Wow. Yes.
Oh, he's great. It's infectious.
Got the crowd in under his control here.
Yes, he does.
Awesome.
Just don't fall down those stairs and hurt yourself.
Yeah,
we
right.
don't want. Ooh, so... Man, good for him.
CM Punk tears his pectoral muscle doing lifts,
Tears
chin
his-
lifts in the
tears
cage.
his labrum or something.
Everyone is in, lock them all up, knock them down.
All right,
like
we need
this.
something fun to happen here, something memorable.
Yeah.
Again, like Survivor Series has a legacy. We talked about The Undertaker made his debut.
Right.
John Cena won his first title, world title at Survivor Series. Kurt Angle made his had his first WWE match at a Survivor Series.
wow.
in
Hell, CM
1998.
Punk made his return at Survivor Series.
Yeah, CM Punk won a world title at Survivor Series in 2011.
Yeah.
The Shield made their debut at a
did,
Survivor
2012.
Series.
Sure did.
You need you need that memorable moment here.
I think one's coming.
I mean,
Okay.
we got it last year after the matches.
Yeah.
There was no memorable moment in a match. Can you even tell me any of the matches from last year?
No.
You just remember CM Punk came back at the
That's
end.
it.
fair.
Just give me the moment.
So give us something in this match that like
that's why I feel
when
like
we're here in 10 years still talking about Survivor Series with CHGO Wrestling,
Right.
Yeah.
I can ask a trivia question about this main event.
Yes. And I'll still be, huh?
what would
Andre
be,
the Giant.
I mean, like, what would be the most like semi-realistic but unexpected occurrence? You know,
CM Punk turning.
like
Paul Heyman turning on Roman Reigns.
yeah,
Heyman turning?
something like
Paul
that.
Heyman,
I just think The Rock's coming.
Brock
man.
Lesnar gets involved.
I just feel The Rock's coming.
All the Paul Heyman guys.
The Brock
Brock comes in and says, "Hey, I'm a Paul Heyman guy too," and
That would be a thing.
messes everybody
High
up.
five.
Okay, that would be a thing.
The Rock
I mean-
coming back would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of seems like WWE doesn't want Brock to come back at all.
No, there's kind of that whole federal investigation.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind of involved in something pretty gross.
Yeah, he would have been back. Like,
Right.
But don't.
There's
But
that.
let's like.
But also don't put it past.
But let's
The
not also
WWE to
pretend
say-
that they care about bad PR that much,
Yeah.
considering some of the other
Sure.
things they've done in the past, and you know.
Yeah.
Plus, now they've got connections for federal investigations, so they might not be worried about that as much as they used to be.
What is he doing over there?
It's fair about that point. Here we go.
Get in the match.
He said starting this one. Nobody starts over here.
Oh, that's fun.
Everybody starts in the first ring.
He's just standing on the
Our
road.
buddy Christian reminds us that Stone Cold got ran over by a car at Survivor Series.
This
Sure.
is this
I
historic
did
right
it
here.
for you.
Did it for that's what I'm saying. Rikishi's gonna
Rikishi.
come back
Did it
today,
for The Rock.
and he's gonna
Rikishi.
say, "I did it for the
Shut your
Rock."
mouth, you thong wearing fatty.
Tongue wearing fatty.
This is historic right here, starting in the other ring.
Yeah.
No one's ever done that.
There's your historic.
There's your
moment.
historic moment.
They started on the other ring.
Oh
Can
my
you
God.
believe it?
My God.
10 years. Greg's trivia question is: what ring did they start
Yeah,
this
start
match?
it
on?
The normal ring or the other ring?
Rikishi's going to hit Paul Heyman with a car by the end of this main event.
Oh, yeah.
Then he's going to do the worm with Scotty Too Hottie.
Oh man, that would be the moment.
All right. It's been a lot of talking. It's about 2 minutes worth here.
Is Bronson Reed part of the
Bloodline?
actual like the
No,
actual
I don't
family?
think so, but
No,
I
I
think
don't
he's like
think so.
I think he's like Samoan. I think he
Is
has like
he-
Samoan heritage
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, he's from Australia. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in that like oceanic
Yes, but
region.
oh,
Boom. Boom.
Shout out to Australian wrestling, though, man. They've produced some big time stars.
Mhm.
okay.
Bronson Reed, Rhea Ripley, Buddy Murphy.
That's some people.
Is Buddy Murphy Australian or New Zealand?
I think he's Australian. New
Okay.
Zealand, same. I don't want to say same thing, but same.
Yeah,
Region
it's in that
area.
region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like being from the United States or Canada. You're North American. but
Kyle Fletcher, Australian.
Kyle Fletcher, Australian.
Friend of the show.
CHGO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CHGO.
Speaking of Rhea Ripley, though,
Melbourne,
Australia.
Australia.
Melbourne, Australia.
Buddy Matthews, the professional wrestler I'm currently most jealous of.
Speaking of Rhea, though, isn't it kind of funny how quickly people have turned on her?
Not me.
Calling
Have
her
they turned
Rhea
on her?
Hogan and stuff like that.
Not
I mean,
me.
yeah, they do book her pretty
Not me,
strong.
mommy. I still love you.
It's just,
They do book her pretty strong, but also it's believable
yeah.
because she's super powerful.
Yeah. It's just funny because, 3 months ago when she at Survivor Series, she was beloved. And then now it's like,
yeah.
it is. It's like on Twitter. So it's not like it's real life, but it's just like Rhea Hogan, Rhea Ripley's overbooked. And it's like, just wait till Charlotte comes back and see how that goes.
That's what we were saying during the women's match, talking about how Charlotte is always booked as like the top talent.
The GOAT. Woo!
Here's Tama Tonga. Oh, where's he going?
Whoa!
What is it?
I don't see anything about Bronson Reed being part of any Samoan heritage here. So doesn't mean it's not a thing, but you would think that would be mentioned.
I mean, yeah.
No. I knew he wasn't part of like the Anoa'i family.
Yeah,
bloodline,
that was that was what my thought process.
I remember seeing somewhere that he had like Samoan in him. I could be wrong.
Because I was gonna say, is it only Sami and CM Punk that it's not related in this match?
Who's gonna be? They're probably gonna put Tama Tonga in next.
Why are you trying to pin? There's no pinfalls.
Well, our truth moment.
Even the Charles Robinson outside was like, "What are you doing?"
I'm not going to count.
Lone H.
Little Nate.
Little Nate.
Charles Robinson.
So who has the upper hand in this match? Is it
the New Bloodline?
New Bloodline.
New
Yeah.
Bloodline,
Yes. Tonga Loa would probably be the next one in.
I had to have him in there the least.
Boom.
You don't want him to botch too many things.
Have him second to last.
I mean, if you really want to gain an advantage early, you put Bronson Reed out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or Jacob.
Looks like it's gonna be
Bronson
Tonga
Reed.
Loa.
I think it's Bronson.
Oh, it is Bronson.
Big Bronson. There you go.
Reed.
Ooh.
Speaking about guys that built like bowling balls,
Yeah, jeez. Big
He's
dude.
a
I want to see
monster,
Bronson
man.
Reed and Otis have a competition on who's got the greatest circumference. Who's the roundest wrestler?
Put him in a-
Roundest, strongest wrestler
in
ever.
a sumo match.
No muscle tone at all, but they are the strongest.
Get them in
people
that.
on earth.
What's that competition they have in Scotland where they roll the cheese down the hill? Get those two guys in that. And see who rolls down further.
Oh,
Have a
geez.
tear in the face. And another.
Oh.
He's like, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Whoop. Ugh.
Jay is a bigger dude than you'd think.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
He's pretty big. Like Seth too. Like Seth looks small for whatever reason. He's like taller than Bronson Reed. Pretty big.
Yeah.
Going to work.
Once again, shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. Hope you
For
guys
sure.
been enjoying. Hitting that like button.
Hell yeah.
Most of you have already done that. Most of you guys have subscribed already. We got
Thank
a lot of our
thank you. And also,
hardcore diehards in the audience.
quick shout out to our producer, Nate, man.
Oh yeah.
Who's out here holding us down
Shout out,
doing
Nate.
this watch party, man. Appreciate it.
I knew we were in good hands.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, look
we
at
were,
'em.
we were able to pillage NBC Sports when they went out of business. It worked out pretty good for us.
Yeah.
We got Nate and Katie behind the camera here, and we were also able to get
Tony Gill.
Tony Gill, our new head of content, and Will Purdue.
Absolutely. Will
and
Purdue. Yeah.
Lance Briggs and Alice Brown. So,
Yeah.
you know, their loss has been our gain.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Stucky was also there.
The whole time ago.
Yep.
Me, Matt.
Yeah.
We were there too.
Yeah. we gave the table scraps to CHSN.
Yeah. Step on him. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's.
Man,
don't look like it feels good.
You can't fake that. That's
that
350 pounds on your chest.
Yeah, man.
That's not gonna hurt. That's not gonna feel good.
That's not fun.
You can't like work that. Like that's.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
All right, who's coming in for the?
Oh man, I know he's like, man, where's this clock?
Jimmy's probably next.
Come on.
Jimmy or Sami?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Jim.
It's Jimmy.
Yeah, get the
other brother.
get the brothers in there. Watch Punk do something stupid where like it's gonna be Roman coming out and he cuts in front of him and gets out.
Oh, that was dope. Ooh.
Boom. Boom. Ooh, to the gut.
Smart move.
The Usos. They're back. Oh.
They've come a long way from coming out with their faces painted and the neon.
A long
stuff.
way. A long
I remember
way.
like the first 5 or 6 years the Usos were out. I was like, these guys are clowns, man.
Yeah.
They've come a long way.
Never thought they'd be to the spot where they are now.
No,
A
never.
whisper in the wind.
Bit his tongue. It's when he did that.
He's
too.
bleeding. Yeah.
Jimmy Uso.
Let's go.
I'd be like, dude,
There he is.
I'd be like, dude, you just got here. I was getting my ass kicked for 9 minutes.
Oh. Come on. Teamwork.
Woodage84 says, I have a feeling the Bloodline is going to win this match with the tongue out emoji.
It's a good feeling.
Yes.
That's solid.
You may be right, sir.
Solid.
Bricks and Ivy says, I wish the Usos had come out to their old tag team theme.
Oh, man.
But Jay's theme is so good, you can't.
Can't deny it, man.
And Due Diligent says, I hate that Bloodline comment made me laugh. I get that feeling.
Come on.
I have a good buddy Joe that sends me a lot of silly memes and videos, and that's a response we say to each other a lot. Like, I hate how hard I laughed at that.
Oh man. Wait, what we doing?
Taking a break.
Taking a break? Okay. All right.
Rest
Long
time.
match.
It is.
Still got a whole hour of wrestling.
Yes,
Yes, this is a marathon, not a sprint.
Oh.
Cage. Eat some steel.
Big fella.
Unforgiving steel cage.
All right, so are we getting Tongaloa coming in?
Lower.
Gotta be Tongaloa. Yeah, there he
Yeah,
is.
here he comes.
Nope.
Oh.
Is
interesting.
Jacob Fatu
Okay.
going in? Oh.
Okay.
I love you so low.
Okay.
It's like hang back, botch machine.
Oh, man.
Not your turn yet.
Botch machine.
Look at him.
Yo.
Hold on, Botchamania.
Mhm. Yo.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
The eventual Jacob Fatu singles run is going to be
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
very
legendary
interesting.
stuff.
He kicks ass, dude. He's so
He's
good.
so good, man.
And Jay's just letting him stomp his brother.
You know, when
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing, son.
with the dreads and the tank top on,
Ooh.
Jacob Fatu sometimes makes me think of Bray Wyatt. Kind
A
of
little bit,
a little
yeah.
similarity
A little
there.
bit.
A little bit.
I can see that. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Jesus. Take that concussion.
Off the Unforgiven Steel.
In the middle of him talking, saying, I love you, Solo.
Unforgiving steel.
Jesus.
Bronson Reed and them just hanging out.
Yeah. Jacob's got this.
Oh, no, he good. We good. We chill. Look at Prime.
Take a breather.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
You got it,
this,
dog.
man. I'm going to take this playoff.
We hang out in the other ring.
Safer over here.
That's it. So, plans after dinner? Anything?
Yeah, they're all going out to dinner. It's only
Oh!
It's only
It's only
Nice.
6 o'clock.
Very nice.
Wasn't
Out in
expecting that. He just
Vancouver.
did a little boogeyman shimmy.
Yeah.
Respect. That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
That was very good.
Out of all these new Bloodline guys, Jacob Fatu is my favorite.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, without a doubt. Excellent
I
stuff.
love you so low.
Excellent stuff. That was very good.
That was good. Was not expecting that one.
Nobody's picking up tables?
Nah, they don't need that. You shouldn't need that.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
That was
These are making up stuff
Interesting
now.
maneuver. Was an interesting move.
Uh-oh. Oh.
okay. That was
I've never in my life seen that.
yeah,
Oh.
and I kind of hope I never see it again.
There he is. There he is. There it is.
Oh, man.
All right, here comes Sami.
Better sprint to the
Yeah,
ring,
gotta
Sammy.
be
They
Sami.
need help,
Gotta
bro.
be Sammy.
Sammy or Punk?
Like Punk. Looks like Punk.
Is Roman gonna do the thing again? Yep.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Nope.
Sammy.
Oh,
okay. Tension. Build that tension.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. That would be cold.
Dude, just start.
If they just start
beating each
fighting.
other in
Yeah,
the cage.
phone booth.
Yo, that would
beating
be
each other
cold.
up.
That would be definitely something I've never seen before.
Yeah, head out, Kyle.
Hey,
Good
I
seeing
got
you, Kyle.
Kyle. Youngest in charge.
Yes, file Kyle.
Thanks for
Sitting
hanging
in.
out.
Make sure you're
with us,
following
man.
Kyle on Twitter. You're on Blue Sky too, right? All right, yeah.
There you go.
Yes, the
Hi,
hardest
Kyle.
working man at the Chicago
Wait.
Sun-Times. You could even tell Ben Pope I said that. He'll
Hey, and
probably
what's your
agree.
Twitter? What is your Twitter? K_Williams Media.
Yeah, follow
K
him.
_Williams Media.
Go give
That is
Kyle a
on
follow.
Twitter.
Kyle is
Kyle.
covering it all out
Covering
there.
it all, ladies and
Oh, yeah.
gents.
Everything, top to bottom.
And might be a co-host on December 21st.
Yes.
Blackhawks, too.
He must complete the Grand Slam.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's got to hit every show.
He's got to hit every show, man.
It's the only Infinity Stone he's
That's
missing.
it. That's it. The only one.
He does that and becomes a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah.
There's only one outcome for him to win.
If he
Out of
gets
14 million
Keep saying it.
possibilities.
if he gets the CHGO Blackhawk Stone, he could snap his finger and make the Tribune disappear.
Uh-oh.
He is inevitable.
Oh, man.
Right. He
Oh,
does not
geez.
much work to do.
Oh. He's feeling oozy.
He's feeling oozy. There it is.
That reminds me of back in the day watching you walk in when Joey Spathis was here. You guys would do that. You guys would do your secret handshake.
Yeah, I have so many with so many others. All because everybody sees me do them, and then they're like, I want one. Tim is the next one.
We're gonna have to do a CHGO wrestling.
Wrestling hands? Okay.
That ends with a sleeper hold.
Say a stunner.
Yeah. Boom. An RKO from out of nowhere.
So I'll be doing the show solo today as usual. Because that way they'll know who took the RKO
Yeah,
that
there
day.
you go.
Oh. Hell. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, there's Jay. Oh, big Bronson.
Chaotic.
Yes, it's got to be. What am I thinking of?
All right.
So,
Who's next?
Oh, that
Got to be Tonga.
didn't look good.
Yeah. Okay.
No, yeah. Solo and Roman are going to be the last guys out.
Tonga Loa.
Unless Roman comes out next and leaves Punk for last. Where's Paul Heyman?
Where is Paul Heyman? Where is Paul Heyman?
I'm telling you, man.
He's hiding under the ring. He's going to pop out from the middle.
That's Hornswoggle.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, have him get the stuff. There you go.
Yeah.
See, I was wondering why there was no stuff, and they're like, well, everybody could really wrestle. So let's get the dude who don't really do it to get the stuff.
See, look at that.
See, you got to get the gate. Yeah.
Can't even keep the door open.
He's like, all right, man, dang, hurry up.
Yeah.
He's like, hurry up and get the stuff. What you doing? Jacob Fatu is insane. I love it, man.
I don't think Tonga Loa is actually like real life bloodline, right? Isn't his dad like Haku or something?
Yeah, but he's part of that though.
Yeah. I don't think they're blood related.
Like
though.
but he's part of that Samoan tradition. Yeah, his dad is.
He's Tongan. He's Tongan. He's not Samoan.
Yeah, his dad was Ming, the toughest man ever.
Yeah,
being the merciless.
You hear the old school wrestlers talk about Haku. It's like the one if you're ever getting a bar fight, that's the one guy you'd want on your side. Yeah,
he literally bit a guy's nose off in a bar fight.
Mm-hmm.
Biting a nose off.
Yeah.
How you explaining that at the doctor's office?
That's a good question.
What happened to you? Well,
somebody bit my nose off.
It
wasn't an animal. Right. It was another person.
That was a wrestler, yes.
These two.
Who's going to come out next? Will CM Punk just protest?
Probably CM Punk.
Maybe he protests though. It says
or
no.
Roman. Yeah, maybe he's just like
back?
Yeah, maybe he's like you go figure it out.
Right,
yeah.
Exactly.
You want to be Mr. Tribal Chief? Whoa, Sami, careful.
Sami's a great seller as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's very good.
One of the best. One of the best.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, that new bloodline is.
Ooh. Tim Adams in the chat. I just saw this one. Do you ever see them putting a world title on Jay?
Wow! Did you see that?
I did not just see that.
Wow!
I was reading the comment.
Impressive.
Wow!
That was pretty good.
Show the replay.
Wow.
Show the replay, cowards.
I've seen him do that, but I've never seen the split-legged out of that.
Moonsault. Yeah,
that's terrifying.
He sat on the rope and then
like the RVD. Like
he did that
yesterday,
moonsault. Didn't he?
Oh no! He jumped and he jumps off and then he backflips, but he doesn't usually do that and then do a split leg in the backflip.
Oh,
that was new.
Jacob Fatu's a beast, man.
But to answer your question, yeah, I think they'll put the World Heavyweight Championship on
think so?
Main event one day. Yeah,
I think so.
I do.
He's over.
He's that
very over, man.
Yeah, look at Punk.
Look at Punk, dog.
He's like, nah, you go do it.
I was wrong.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Called it.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
Oh, the cinema. I'm here for it.
Punk only cared about one person.
Paul Heyman.
Ooh, that's three huge human beings.
That's
ladies
good
and gentlemen.
stuff.
Yeah. He's hilarious. Oh, that is three big people. We'll come back here.
Yeah, no tradesies backsies.
Is he leaving though?
What's he got planned?
What's he thinking?
Oh,
he's gonna get something special.
Oh,
the toolbox.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, what do we got going on here?
All right,
the toolbox from the McIntyre match.
Clunk,
clunk.
One for you, one for you, and you get one too.
You get one too.
Go.
And he
1,
messed
2,
that
3,
up.
4.
He was falling before Punk even hit him.
Oh.
That's why I gotta hit you like this.
Oh.
Hey.
Jesus.
Savagely. Quit messing up my moves.
Put you in jail for that.
Not WWE.
What's in the toolbox?
Oh,
what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Oh, God. What's in the box? John Doe has the upper hand.
Ooh, boom.
Boom. Bulldog.
Bulldog on the box.
Onto the box.
Oh my God.
Do it. Do it.
No selling the toolbox.
Yeah.
I love the jig of Fatu no sell.
Kaboosh.
Boom.
Oh,
yeah.
Take that, old man.
Wow, he's good.
I love you, Solo.
The MVP. He's the MVP so far.
Coming out party for Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan Wolverine. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Dude, they are whooping the OG Bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
They have been beating them this whole time.
Now here comes Solo.
Come on, I want to see
And
someone
Solo,
get put through
yeah.
a table.
Oh.
Taking his time getting to the ring, too.
Put somebody through a table. See it.
Hey, why is dude holding his arm, bro?
Yeah,
Look how low he's holding his arm,
I
bro.
think he got it. He
Oh,
got
he
it
just,
somewhere.
he just got the toolbox dropped on it
Yeah, something.
5 times.
Oh, fair point.
There he is.
Give Roman a look. There you go.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate how he come to the ring like Mike Tyson.
The old Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike
Yeah.
Tyson. Yes.
Not the Jake Paul Mike Tyson.
Not the Jake. No.
Yeah,
Absolutely
not the
Not the one who was
assless
paid
chest
not to
Mike
hit
Tyson.
anybody. Yes.
not the locker room Mike Tyson.
Right.
Oh,
take
that.
You get CT.
Jeez.
You get CT.
Here
Do it
come another
again.
one.
Yeah,
Here
there
comes
you
another
go.
You
one.
want the CT? You want it?
You want some too? CT
Yeah,
for
some of
you.
Here's yours.
Dang,
Hey,
ouch.
Here's yours.
Oh, line them up.
Just line him up.
Here, get another one.
Oh,
Oh.
Is he locking it up?
Yeah, so Roman can't get in.
So Roman can't get in?
Uh-oh.
Not like he just can't climb over the top. Uh-oh. Poor Sami.
Oh,
rock bottom.
Spinning joint.
Slam.
Poor Sami just gets his ass whooped in every match.
Dude, they are like in lockstep. Like for real. The unity.
Oh.
They are
Solo
unified.
didn't even take his
Yeah, they
earrings
are.
out for this match.
I don't think he might not need to. They are
Oh.
it is a beating going on. We need a tsunami.
Oh, it's coming. I'm
Yeah,
telling
you
you.
see him.
He's
You see him. He's
he's
setting
coming
up
off
for
the
it.
top of
Yeah,
that cage.
There we go.
I agree with
Or unless it's no, he's not gonna do it here.
A double.
Oh,
Oh, dude, he's so good.
you. He's so good, man.
Very impressive.
There comes the tsunami.
Oh,
jeez.
goodness.
Keep going.
Oh, I thought he was gonna keep
Oh,
going.
high
I was
enough.
like, oh man.
Not high enough.
Oh,
Oh, poor Sammy. Oh, man.
Yeah,
of course
that
that
was
was
Sammy.
Poor
Sammy.
Sammy just getting
Of course
beat.
that was the Sammy.
You're like, who do I hit with it? Give it to Sammy.
Sami takes the worst beatings.
Yes, he does, man. Sammy, you do it. Oh, great time. You see how the one went up
Oh,
as soon as
yeah.
he did it? Well done.
Mm-hmm.
They are in unison.
Mm.
Oh, man. Great shot.
Now they're gonna.
Oh, what a
Oh.
shot. That's a great
Now
shot.
they're gonna beat up Punk.
Great camera work. Oh, man. They are whooping these dudes. Yeah, bruh.
It's almost time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, was he
Locking it up.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So
Locking it
See,
up.
though,
he can
What?
just yeah,
He can
like you
just
said,
climb
just
over the
climb.
top.
Just climb over.
why not take that and lock his cage so he can't get out of his cage?
Right. Yeah.
All right. He's going to pull the
Didn't
door
they do
off.
that in a women's match one time?
Locked
They
it?
lock the cage.
Did they?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't
Or
remember
was
that.
that
It was one
elimination chamber where they locked
No,
someone
I
in
think it
there
was
on
one of the women's war games. They like locked the cage
Red.
in or something like that.
7, 6. All right. Here we go.
But he's just gonna climb the top.
How's he gonna get in?
Oh, no.
He needs his bolt cutters.
Oh, he's just going to rip the door off the hinges. Huh?
Probably, yeah.
Super Roman.
I mean, just climb up and over. Yeah, there's no roof on the thing.
Paul Heyman's got the key.
Yeah, there you go. We have not seen Paul Heyman yet.
Or he's going to beat up the guy that's got the controller that lifts the cage, and he'll lift it and roll under.
So many possibilities.
Bottom line is he's getting into this cage.
You can't lift the cage in WarGames. Like, you need the cage to be down.
What if he can't get in? He just goes back. Just goes to the back. Like, I'm done. Can't get in.
I don't have the key.
He's like, what's a key?
Oh, I didn't know.
Were you not paying attention, Roman? Were you sleeping in your little cage? If there was only some way I could get in.
Oh, man.
If I could only fit my feet through these little rungs and climb my way over the top.
There he goes.
Yeah.
He just realized.
That is a flimsy cage.
That is
yeah,
flimsy.
what the hell?
Good
Oh, yeah,
Lord.
he went to the flimsiest part.
Oh, no. We didn't
Like he's
realize
literally going to be up there in
he doesn't have a
three
roof.
strides.
Oh, well done.
Oh, I'm going to meet him at the top.
Ugh.
Boom. It's like that game on Super Mario Super Nintendo where you go through the cage, you climb the cage, and you go back and forth. You got to hit the fly swatter.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That sounds old school, baby.
I used to do, back when I was 4 years old.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First video game.
Boy, what a challenge that was for him in the cage.
Boom. Well, yeah. Good thing they locked that cage door.
Yeah,
That really,
oh my God.
that really delayed him getting in there.
That took all of 19 seconds extra for him to get in there. And now he's going to hit a devastating move from the top rope because he's already there.
Oh!
Yeah. Ultimate backfire.
Yeah,
man.
sell it, baby.
Did they ring the bell as the match officially started now?
I mean, I hope they did.
Oh.
I didn't hear it, but he's the last one to come in. So
You take one.
boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
Whee!
Hey!
Oh, gotcha. All right, now they're all on the second ring. OG Bloodline's all in that ring. Everybody get up. We got to do the 5-man stare down. Come on,
We
guys.
need the 5-man stare down.
You got to have the 5-man stare down.
They all got to fight in between the rings.
That's right.
He's not going to pick up Punk.
And Michael Cole's got to say, "It's trench warfare." Like, I've seen it before.
He's not helping Punk up.
Yeah, he walked right past him.
Hey.
Okay.
Wait, who's coming?
I think they're just saying that. Oh, maybe Heyman.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Ladies
Here we go.
What's the
gentlemen.
problem, Paul?
Boat cutters.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah,
They're
why
in
do you
there.
have
We
bolt
doing
cut
that
them? They're
for
all
now.
in there.
So Paul can get in.
Okay.
Oh, Heyman's so
They ring the bell.
Now the bell
Yes.
is rung. There you go. Now
Yes.
the bell is rung.
And
There you go.
action.
All right.
Oh, that's good stuff.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there's your 5-man. Yeah, his arm's really bothering him.
If I'm this
Good
cameraman
stuff.
in the middle, I'm like, can I leave now? I kind of don't want to be here anymore.
I can't go anywhere. Yeah, his shoulders
Tarps
messed
off for
up.
CM
Yeah.
Punk.
He probably popped it out.
Yeah.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
Uh, 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 uh. Mm. Mm.
Oh.
Boom. Boom.
Ugh.
Slap.
Oh, yeah.
Sammy.
There you go, Sammy. Boom. Oh, boom. Double super kick.
They are the kings of multiple super kicks, man. I mean, man.
Them and the Young Bucks.
Double
Yes.
Uso
Oh, yeah,
splash.
yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh, Oh,
Okay, I thought they were going to switch.
Yeah, that
like,
that would have been something.
that would have been crazy.
That would've been elite athleticism right
That would've
there.
been
They're like, maybe in our first couple years.
Yeah, right.
Not anymore.
Maybe a couple of years ago.
Yeah, they could have done that. Solo.
Oh.
Shout out to Solo being able to carry this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
main event, bro. Like, he's really proved a lot of people wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I really didn't take him seriously right off the bat.
Yeah, man.
When they were like, yeah, Solo is like taking over
Right.
the blood. I was like, really? This
Really?
dude's lost like 39 straight matches. Like, what-
Yeah.
how are you supposed to take him seriously? But yeah, he's definitely turned the character around.
Yeah, yes. Yes, my tribal chief. Paul Heyman's so good.
I love you so low. It is good.
Uh-oh. Missed him?
Oh,
Oh, that
no!
They
That
brought
was weird.
they brought up a good point in the chat when we were talking about why are they still using the bolt cutters. The referees need to get in the match.
Oh, the rest
Good
of us
point.
climb over the
Good
fence.
point.
Little Nate's is not climbing over
Yeah,
the
you're
top.
Back in the day.
I don't know.
Not anymore.
Ooh.
I seen
Two.
Lil Nate sprint and have the
Not the
swiftest slide into
Yeah,
the
that was
ring.
the
He's a
sprint all the
slider,
way
not a
down.
climber.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wasn't ready. Oh.
Mm.
Oh no,
that coulda looked better.
Big mistake.
Could have looked better, yes.
Big mistake.
It will when they do the edit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
When you rewatch this.
When they're putting together that vignette, it's going to look better. There you go.
Oh, he missed.
that one.
He
Yeah.
slipped.
He slipped.
So Bronson Reed just.
Browns Reed said, I got it.
Boom.
Oh, no.
Broken up.
Oh no! Did Fatu actually mess himself up?
Now, Lil Nate just checked on him. He all right.
Oh,
man. Splat out. Splat out.
Gotta imagine being a cameraman inside the cage in this match.
Yeah, bro, that has to be
That'd be a
crazy.
little chaotic.
Just a little bit.
It's all happening around you.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Nah, you're just
Like,
there.
your job is to be out of the way,
I
but
guess
see
so.
everything.
I guess he's probably just standing in the same spot.
Yeah.
And just going one side to the other.
Yeah. You have one job.
Yeah, right.
Like, don't move. Stand there, don't move.
If you stand it right here, you will not get hurt.
Oh, he might
There you
actually
go.
be messed up.
Good sell.
No, he's just selling it.
Yeah, very
sell.
good sell.
Good sell.
He's selling it.
Oh,
He's like, no, I didn't screw up.
Right in
I
the
got hurt.
Fatus.
I didn't screw up.
Oh.
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 Jeez.
I didn't know he could do that.
Big kick by Reed.
One thing about Roman is he'll sell the hell out of a super kick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
He's
yeah.
a really good seller, too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Go all the way. Yep. The cameras,
Now
the
the top.
camera angle's getting that top ledge.
Go to the
Oh, my
top.
God.
Yeah, go up there, big guy.
There we go.
Go
Not
up
sure
there,
about
big
I got
guy.
the over. I
Not
took the
sure
over.
I'm going to like that camera angle when he gets there, but
I took the over, baby.
Oh, man.
I
This,
took
go.
the over.
this is a big man up
Oh,
very
man.
high.
Top rope.
Oh, my
100%
gosh.
chance
Oh, my-
Roman moves.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Roman's not taking this bump.
He's not eating that.
Oh.
Interesting.
That was a
Man.
lot of
That was a big impact.
that was a lot of mass coming down.
That's a,
Wow.
Look at
Oh
this.
boy.
That is a huge person.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
Jeez. To just belly flop.
That
like
table
that.
just exploded.
Boom. Oh my gosh.
He is not small.
Well, that's a storyline right there.
Saved him.
Punk saved him.
Wouldn't help you. You wouldn't help him, but he helped you.
Yep. Yep. Now you look like the a-hole.
That's right. That's what he's thinking right now. Am I the a-hole?
I'm the bad guy. Oh man.
It's me? Right. Yeah, it's you.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
Take my hand.
Careful.
Now they're friends.
Careful now. Oh, no.
You ruined a great moment, Fatu.
See what teaming with Punk gets you? A kick to the face.
That's right.
When are you guys going to learn?
Ooh.
Oh! Hey!
Right in the throat.
Another one. Oh, two of them
another
things.
one right in the throat. 1, 2. Ooh! I was gonna say, where are the Usos?
There we
We've
go.
had a long enough breather.
That's right.
I think Sammy's been down.
Where's
for like
Sami? Yeah,
20
Sammy's
minutes.
been down.
Sammy deserves a nice.
He does,
a nice
yeah.
rest. He's been hit a lot.
He took that tsunami like a champ. Yeah, give him a minute.
He's been hit a lot. Boom!
Oh, super kick.
Yours?
Boom!
Super kick.
Oh boy.
What's going on with our feet here?
Feed's getting a little.
Oh, come on.
It's not just us. It's everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see it through the window. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
there you go. 3D or whatever.
They have now called it the 1D.
The 1D.
Because they are the ones.
That's true. Get the table.
But yeah, 3D. Oh, table time. He sure is.
All right, who's taking this one? Tonga Loa.
I'm gonna say
Trying to put Fatu in there?
I'm gonna say Jimmy Uso's going through this table.
Oh,
Boom!
There's yours.
Spear. Oh.
Jimmy's just
Jump
sitting
on
there
him,
watching.
Jimmy. What
I
are you
need you to
doing?
jump, Jimmy.
It's like, oh, I guess I'll wait. See how this plays out.
Oh,
Spin out. There you go. Now jump on him.
go!
Oh, he's got to go to all the way to the top.
Oh, he's got to go all the way. Oh, here we go.
You
Taking
got to
too
get
long,
maximum
Jimmy.
velocity.
So Fatu is not eating this one either.
No, he's flexing his legs still.
Oh, no, he might
boy.
eat
Look at
this
that. Did you
one.
see him move up?
Yeah, I did.
It's a long.
I definitely saw him move
Yeah,
up.
I saw him move over a little
Long wait.
right.
Oh.
Oh!
Pin him. Someone pin him.
bit. Oh, now he's convulsing.
What did Sami just do?
I don't know.
He got up and ran into the rope and fell down.
Spasm.
Yeah.
Full body spasm.
Oh my
Pin him,
goodness.
Sammy. No, not him.
Not him. Just go pin him.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Did he forget you could pin now? Match started.
Are you gonna what? Put all the Usos on top
I
of him?
don't understand what he's
What are
doing.
you doing? Pin him.
Sammy turning here? Is
Yeah, I
that
was
the
gonna say
ultimate
Sammy
swerve?
turn. Big swerve, or are they just
Sammy
gonna
turn on Roman.
go beat up Solo now?
Why not just pin Jacob Fatu?
It's not about winning the match. It's about sending a
You
message.
gotta beat up. You gotta beat up Solo.
We must show we are in unison.
Everybody has to get the pin.
We have to acknowledge Roman so
now
he stands
forever.
up.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah. 5-man pin.
Forever.
And we all
All
got
right.
Solo.
Yeah, now everyone's gonna try and beat up Solo.
Not looking good, Solo.
You got nowhere to go.
It's good storytelling.
Yeah, not bad. Not looking good, Solo.
Uh-oh.
They just call him Judas?
The new
Look,
the
new
new
Bloodline
Bloodlines Judas.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
You effed up. You effed up.
Oh, the
Embrace
Rock's
me.
the Rock is coming back.
Wow, let me hear
Embrace
that.
me.
Right
If you
here.
smell-
If you smell. No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh.
Oh, double beluga kick.
Roman.
Another
Ooh,
foot to the face.
Huh?
To CM Punk.
It's for you, buddy.
Oh, off the ropes.
Struggle much with that one?
Spear. Boom.
And
Pin.
that's the game.
1, 2, 3.
No shenanigans?
No,
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You picked him.
All right, Mario had it.
Well done, sir.
Told you.
Well done.
OG Bloodline.
I just don't like that booking decision.
No shenanigans? There's got to be shenanigans.
I don't like the booking decision here. Because now what?
CM Punk is going to do something here.
Shenanigans.
We needed shenanigans. Even if they won, we needed shenanigans. Or CM Punk.
Those are my friends.
What's he smiling?
No, because Heyman promised him something if they win.
He did.
Yeah, he said his favor.
He's going to be the next tribal chief.
Yeah, he's the tribal chief.
That would be hilarious if he takes that Una Fala's like, no.
Puts over himself.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Well, as we learned from last year, it's not over until
it's over.
Official credits roll.
There's no way everything can end so clean. Something's got to happen.
They seem to like him.
You got to set something up.
Two celebratory hugs on each side there. Interesting.
Oh, here it comes.
Slim Jim.
Snap into it.
Well, all right.
I love you, Solo, but I love Slim Jim.
I love Slim.
Shot to the nuts. Why don't more guys do that?
Especially in an no DQ match.
Classic.
Oh, boom, right there. Look at that.
Undefeated.
Undefeated classic. That's right.
See? What team did the shot to the nuts? OG Bloodline. What team won the match? OG Bloodline. Undefeated.
Can't argue this logic.
Undisputed champion. That's true. The old punch to the balls.
Boom. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
That one hurt.
The women's match felt a little bit more like weapon heavy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was definitely weapon heavy.
And I think when you don't have, like, when you had so many separate storylines in one match, where this was focused. It's team versus team. That was kind of thrown together.
Yeah.
So that makes more sense.
Yeah.
That's true.
I do hope we get a regular Survivor Series, like a traditional Survivor Series elimination match next year.
Wait, what's he looking around for? Oh, okay.
Just looking around.
All right.
Oh,
something.
Okay.
Come on, you can't go off
man
the
of
air.
your
This
word.
clean.
All right.
come on.
What do we got? Handshake.
There it is.
Boo.
Well, The Rock also
Boo.
doesn't like Punk. Maybe his music hits right before he's about to shake his hand. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Boo. I don't like this.
Okay, interesting.
No, that's it. No shenanigans.
Hold on.
Okay.
Man, I wanted something funky to happen.
I did too. Well, because now what? Jay just goes back to Raw. Sammy just goes back to Raw. Jimmy hangs out with Roman.
I guess that's it. Hit the pyro and roll the credits.
I don't like this ending.
Okay.
They're milking it, though.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, is he getting the
What's Paul
Ula
Heyman
back?
gonna do?
Is he back?
Yeah,
is
they
he back
gotta,
for the tribal
you know,
chief?
They got to give me something.
We got to exit the cage and let's see. They're really dragging this final shot.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, as you said, you learned from last year. Don't turn it off.
Don't turn it off. Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they usually don't show guys leaving the ring.
This is not
long
like,
after
hey,
that.
so if the Usos and Sami exit first,
something
or not,
someone's gonna wait. Someone's gonna be waiting for him at the ramp.
Never mind.
If you smell.
Interesting. And embraced by Heyman and CM Punk. Can't hear what he's saying.
All right, something's coming out right now. They're just hanging out right there by the cage.
Yeah, this can't be the end. Give me something stupid.
Come on.
I waited
Something to hang the hat on.
3.5 hours. I want to see something stupid. Give me a reason to watch Raw on Monday. Because right now I'm like, I'm good. I'll just read the results.
Yeah.
Give me a reason to watch.
Wise man.
A stroke of the hand.
Yeah. Not the embrace that CM Punk got. I guess that's
I've never seen this before.
Jimmy definitely messed up his knee on that.
It's a very long walk out.
Come on.
Yeah, something's happening. Yep, here we go.
Here it is.
Punk goes first by himself. Or is this a way to get you to watch the press conference? He's just going to walk right back to the press conference.
Family.
Yeah, I guess that'll be it.
Y'all the bloodline.
Punk's coming back out. Punk turns on him right here. Hits him with a chair.
I feel like you wouldn't do it with everybody around.
Punk came back out.
Yeah, he's back there. Yeah.
Punk gets Larry to bite them all in the ankle.
One last pose.
There it is. Any more pyro?
Roman reveals that he's had Punk's charm bracelet on his junk the whole match.
Come on, man. Really? This is it?
Yeah, I am a little surprised that there's. Yeah.
That's it. All right.
Okay.
That's it.
But see,
Yeah.
they wanted to see how long they get people to keep watching because of last year.
Oh,
Yeah,
well done.
well, yeah.
Very
We fell
smart.
for it.
Yeah,
We
that's
fell
true.
for it.
Very smart.
Yeah.
That
All
one
right.
kind of leaves a little bit of a...
It's a bad taste in my mouth right
A
there.
little underwhelming.
It's a little,
more.
yeah.
Wanted
You're,
more.
you're left wanting a little more.
Otherwise, a very good show
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah, definitely entertained
But-
by the show. The women's match.
Wanted some more there.
Women's match I thought was really good.
Women's
Mhm.
match,
The
the last 7 minutes of the women's match was great.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was great. The triple
Getting
threat.
there was rough.
Oh yes, getting to that was very rough.
Hey, we got a new U.S. champion.
Yeah,
That was a
Yep.
surprise. That was
Great.
good. The IC match was really good.
Yeah, the triple threat. I see.
Everything was good. Even the WarGames match was great. Just that ending was kind of like,
They drew it out to no, like, crescendo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like where's the hook? I'm
Yeah.
waiting for that hook
Yeah,
again. Like
yeah.
now, I really don't care about Raw on Monday. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
why
mean,
am I
it's
gonna
no
watch?
hook. Yeah.
I mean, I think there could be something to be said about like not necessarily having to like hit the big moment right away
yeah.
because it clearly they're building something between Punk and Reigns.
Sure,
like
sure.
that is going to build, so you don't necessarily need to have the like big moment right away.
Well, I'll tell you.
But I
this.
get the appetite for it.
Like,
we all had it.
Even if they did something subtle, like CM Punk leaving the ring after he hugs Heyman, he looks at him and says, "Remember."
Right,
homie."
yeah.
Like that would have gave me a little something. You know what I
Mhm,
mean with
mhm,
that, but. Yeah, just not to do anything. Just
Yeah, but
it was a little underwhelming.
Roman's not the champion, so what's he own?
That's the point. Then we
Yeah.
can speculate. We can ask questions.
Right.
You know, what do you do? What do you mean? what do
So
we
I
own?
mean, in the vision of long term storytelling, Punk says you owe me. Roman gets one of the titles back soon, and then
Could be something. Yeah,
Punk is the first challenger. But
yeah,
yeah,
but he's definitely said he owed him. When they had their meeting, that vignette we watched
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
So it was definitely something he owed him. But you owe yourself to have some delicious pizza
hell yeah.
and to enjoy it from Salerno's Untapped, 1201 West Grand Avenue. That is Grand and Racine. Give them a call at 312-666-3444 or visit them online, Salerno's on tap. They have the happy hour on Monday through Friday. From 3 to 6, the drink specials, the half-price appetizers, and of course on Saturday they've got the specials from 11 to 4, along with the drink specials and the half-price appetizers. You can get 20% off large and extra large pizza pies.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Salerno's, for supplying us with the amazing, amazing food.
Delicious.
Thank
For
y'all
sure,
for
man.
joining us and
Yep.
watching.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. That was
Austin
active
Jr.
all
was
night.
there the whole time.
Yep.
Bricks and Ivy, Due Diligence, Tim Adams, our buddy, Woodage 84.
Yeah.
Shout out to all you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate it.
Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to my guy Anand. I know he was in the chat too. Shout out to him. yeah, we'll do this again. Definitely when the Royal Rumble comes around. We'll see what the build-up is and what happens or anything like that. Any final statements, Ryan?
No, man. I just appreciate it. People hopping in, watching us watch Survivor Series. Let's keep growing this thing, man. Let's make it huge.
Yeah, great.
Yep. No, again, thanks for checking it out. And we're excited about a lot of the things we got planned for the future. CHGO Wrestling just starting. We got a lot of cool things coming up. So
absolutely.
We'll just keep following us on social media. We'll let you know the next time we get a good CHGO Wrestling podcast going.
Yep.
For our official debut episode of the live show. And who knows what surprises might come along the way. You never know when another 15-minute interview drops out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. That's real.
Yeah, thanks for everyone for tuning in. Again, like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends. And yeah, also check out the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, store.allcitynetwork.com. Get all of your merch from CHGO and all the other All City Networks, DLLS, DNVR, PHNX, PHLY. Right. Hit them all up. Save a lot. And diehards, you're going to save a little bit more on top of at least 30% off site-wide, up to 75% off. Hit that sale. And yeah, I mean, this was a lot of fun. Cannot wait for Royal Rumble.
Yes.
That is going to be a blast. And
now we wait.
We'll see.
We'll
see how it builds from here.
That's going to be a show full of viral reactions.
Oh my gosh, man.
We're going to get a lot of.
We need to.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a men's and women's Rumble.
Yeah. Yes.
We need to get some like you did Super Bowl squares. We need to get something like that for the.
Yeah.
For the
I'm
show.
with that.
Yeah.
I'm with that. We're going to have fun with it. Once again, thanks to our producer for today, our guy Nate.
Sure,
Thank you, Nate.
Out here doing his thing. Thank you for being here.
And
Thank y'all for being here and enjoying this show with us, right?
And thanks to our tribal chief, Big Dave.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
acknowledge you.
We acknowledge
Getting this
Big
going.
Dave.
Hey, man.
Getting Salerno's locked down. That's a big thing.
It's a team effort out here, yo.
Let's go.
It's a team effort out here, and that's for real.
I love you, Big Dave. I love you.
We start walking around the office like this. Behind Big Dave.
I love you.
Man, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for joining us, man. Have a great weekend. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Peace.
Y'all are silly.